Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Fish Gaming Wednesday on Skyblock Kingdoms. I have a friend who is here to help me start the stream. Before we get started, though, hello, everyone. Congratulations to Larizzle on being first today, and welcome into everybody else. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. It is a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday for Fish Gaming Wednesday, and Walter is here for Kitty Gaming Fish Gaming Wednesday. Also, hello, B Lily over on YouTube, RZB over on YouTube, Darth Vader over on YouTube. Hi, guys. Also, congrats to Hyota on getting 25 check-ins. Hyota, would you like me to do your pillar right now? Because I can do that. Look at this little man. Look at him. He is purring really loudly right now. I don't think you guys can hear it, but he is so happy. Tell Walter I said meow. August says meow. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Hi, Albie. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, August. Hi, Leia. Hi, Hyota. Hi, KJ. Hi, Solar. Hi, Mr. Civic. Hi, Waltito in chat and also streamer. Hello. Hi, Solar. All right. Okay, buddy. There you go. Okay, Walter is down. So, hello, the only MR. Welcome in. Albie can't fish game. They are busy. Oh, no worries. No worries. So, here's the plan actually for today. Before I do pillar real fast for Hyota. The plan is we're going to start on Skyblock Kingdoms, do some fishing here, and then I will switch to MCCI and do a little bit of fishing over there, and then I'm going to come back to Skyblock Kingdoms. I realized I've ended the last 2 Fish Gaming Wednesday streams a little overwhelmed because there was so much going on, and if I'm overwhelmed, you're probably overwhelmed. So we're going to do some more chill stuff. Nuke! Fish Gaming at Birch, if you want to join. Anyway, let me quickly get Hyota's pillar going. Let me pull that up real fast. Hyota, where do you want your pillar? I'm going to guess the letter H because your first letter is an H. But other than that, do you have any preference on where your pillar goes? Any preference at all? Thank you, KJ. I think it's KJ running the thing. H42. All right, bet. Let me pull up this real fast. Grab this. Perfect. H42. I can do that. It was me. Thank you, KJ, so much for that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H is food, and that's easy to remember. Okay. H42. H42. H41. I was so close. Hyota, congratulations on joining the Pillars of History. Their watch began. Thank you so much for joining the Pillars of History, Hyota. I appreciate it a ton. Welcome to the Pillars of History. Thank you for being a part of the community. I hope to see your pillar climb high into the sky as your pillar grows and as you become a further or another solidified member of our community. Thank you. I appreciate it a ton. Meep. Meep does that. I have to see it to do meep. Meep. Meep does that. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Hyota? Thank you, Hyota. I appreciate that a ton, dude. Okay. Now that we have done the pillar that we needed to do, pause the game. Game is paused. You saw me do it. We go back over to here. I'm about to do a quick workout, but I wanted to pop in. Sounds good. Okay. Also, I got a side quest from Nuke for today. Before we get too far into fish gaming, I got a side quest. When can I head over? Don't wanna make you wait. Nuke's villager breeder is broken, so I am gonna help him fix it real fast because it's fun. And just do your fishing. I've got plenty of time before it eeps anyway. I can. Okay, let me know when to head over. I will fish till then. Oh, I can't do a song. What, song requests? Yeah, sorry. Song requests are not on the table for this. I forgot I got an Unbreaking 3 book. That's really freaking good. All right. Anyway, it's time for Fish Gaming Wednesday. You guys, by the way, if you haven't already, go fish on MCCI. If you are interested, I am going to fish right here because it's Fish Gaming Wednesday time. So, anyway, oop, got our first fish. By the way, off stream, literally the day after, hi Muse, hi Cool, and Jix and Bloody Xander, the day, like 5 minutes after stream ended on Wednesday, I caught this fishing rod, which, hold on. So the rod to end all rods. It was a Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3 fishing rod, and I combined it with my mending rod to get the rod to end all rods. Sadly, this is not a public server, but when I switch to MCCI, you will be able to join me there. Thank you, Vartini. Also, Mez, welcome in. Tashay, welcome in. Hello, Fish. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. All right. Oh, it's a bit toasty here. I'm nowhere near as bad as other places. I'm aware of my European friends who are dying. It needs Curse of Vanishing. True, because then it can be the only one. But also, realistically, the Void is Curse of Vanishing. If I die, more than likely, this rod is going in the Void. So, that's realistically what's happening. I am melting still. Yeah, Ruby was saying it was, what, 32 Celsius in their house? So, which I think translates to like 94 or something like that. But Europe is an oven like all the time. Fair. Good time zones. Good time zones. Good zones, ye old dice goblin. Welcome in. Yeah, it was a bit toasty today. I made the mistake of wearing a long sleeve shirt because I woke up. I walked over to my girlfriend's house last night and I was wearing a long sleeve shirt because it was night out and it was chillier. So I was like, I'm gonna wear a little long sleeve shirt. And I walk over to her house. I get up this morning. I go to the gym in that shirt. Good gym. I come home. I'm wearing that shirt inside, so it's not too hot. I go take my girlfriend out for a picnic, and I'm literally the distance to walk from the shop to my car. My entire body is melting because I'm wearing a black long sleeve shirt. Thank God I visited London during April when it isn't that hot yet. Fair. BRB making a resource pack that changes Curse of Vanishing into Curse of Skyblock. That's a funny one, actually. Cheese Revolution, welcome in. Water. If it's hot, drink some water. Okay, so here's an issue. I'm going to catch a lot more fish now. Did Avid find his bed? Not that I'm aware, Christina. So, something that I am wondering about is if I should invest in, like, a normal Lure 3, not Luck of the Sea. Or, sorry. Lure 3 increases the speed at which you catch, right? That increases the speed. Luck of the Sea increases the quality, theoretically. It's 80 in my house right now. The AC sucks. Ouch. You need to check. He needs the channel points that are left of the text box. Vex got it. Oh, no, Vex did not get it. Yeah, no. You got to use the check-in channel point redemption. 80 in your house, Jimmy? That sounds miserable. I could not physically. I can't. I haven't got any treasure yet. This isn't good. Raven, DiFiore, welcome in. And Blue Sky Blue Scorpion. By the way, Sky Blue is like my favorite color. So, dude, we've got no treasure so far. What is this? Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Jix. Hey, Jix, look what I just caught. Oh my God. Welcome in, Jamie. Literally a 1 durability use Curse of Vanishing rod. The rod to end all rods, manifesting a Curse of Vanishing. Oh my God, that's fantastic. I'm gonna sleep real fast. All right. Bonk. Roger, welcome in. I still have to sleep in Vintage's bed because I don't have my thing. Ruby, I'm sleeping because I checked with Ruby. Ruby's good if I sleep every once in a while. So. Jay Lauren, welcome in. I mostly did that to reset Phantoms. I probably won't sleep the rest of the stream. Or at least, like, full sleep. I'll sleep to reset Phantom, but I won't sleep the full night away. All right. Why does Ruby not want you to sleep? So Ruby's AFKing their sand farm, and their sand farm only works at night. AO Sky Blue is a great shade of blue. It's my favorite color. It's literally like my entire brand is built around the color Sky Blue. And hey, treasure. Hey, yo, that's a really good bow. Power 4, punch 2, unbreaking 3. Have we chicken gambled yet? I have so many points about it last time. We have not chicken gambled today. Don't know if we will. We'll see who comes over and who's interested. Night only sand farm. So it's husks, yes. So the way in Skyblock Infinite, the data pack, husks drop sand. And husks only spawn in desert biomes at night. when they have exposed to the sky. Like, otherwise, only zombies will spawn. So, in order to farm sand effectively before we have the duper, because eventually we're going to have a gravity block duper. It'll dupe sand, gravel, concrete powder, red sand, anything like that. Before we have that, you need to build a husk farm. And the Cage Kingdom has a husk farm. So, 6 more check-ins. Hi, Jelly Bell. Hi, Lunar Lou. All right. You know, ironically, I've pretty much only eaten chicken. Like, I've been eating chicken. That's been my food of choice and probably will be my food of choice for a while. But also, welcome in, Kale. Welcome in, Cheese. How you is? I'm doing great. Today's been a good day. I wrote the longest email of my life today in a good way. It was a good email. It was a recommendation, like an email of recommendation. Oh my God, that was a lot of writing, but it was good. Hold on, let me look up. Why does, okay, weird bug that I don't know why it keeps happening. This keeps forgetting what my keybind is set to. There we go. How long of an email? 20 paragraphs, of each paragraph being 3 to 4 sentences. Do they use flying machine husk farms or a water powered one? Neither. They have a system that has a long minecart rail where they're going back and forth. August, I can't permit that letter because I can't permit that because it's got curse words in it. But that's not an email. That's a whole letter. Letters and emails are the same thing. You can use fish to get cats. Yes. Eventually, I want cats. It's kind of long. Yeah. Too bad. Can't make good chicken. You know, when you have 360 plus chickens, I would think there would be your new meal. We're going to take a chicken break later today. We're going to take a chicken break. So at the next treasure catch, whatever we catch our next piece of treasure, I am going to take a chicken break. And we'll go from there. But can't make gold chickens. Gold chickens would be cool. But yeah, Rix, you got a point. Everwake, dude. We're streaming Everwake tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow will be an Everwake stream. Because I want to work on the gold farm for the Everwake. And, dude, cats have been the ultimate lifesaver. Boys and Rose, welcome in. What is this chicken empire that is going on that I missed out on? Chicken! Basically, all you need to know is the Chicken Gambling League. The great Chicken Gambling League that has taken over the server, basically. Think Pokemon and how the entire world of Pokemon revolves around battling Pokemon. Or at least our view of it is. That's what Chicken Gambling is for the SBK. So yeah, to shame, I recommend if you haven't already, you should check out the my latest episode of Skyblock Kingdoms, because that has the birth of Chicken Gambling, and I actually finished the rough cut of episode 3 like literally 2 minutes before stream started. That's not a treasure catch. That's a junk catch, I think. But so yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to finish editing episode 3 of Skyblock Kingdoms, and let's just say I also recorded the outro of that episode. Dude, look at all the treasure. Look at all the stuff we're getting. Have you got any clump? Not yet, no. We're gonna work on that Friday or next week. I gotta talk to Vintage. A bowl. That's what I want. Gotta talk to Vintage, but also Hermes checking in. Rad checking in. Let's go. Hi, Walter. Can you guys see Walter? Look at him. Look at that little guy back there. Hi, buddy. What's up? What's up, dude? Also, Vex got the first check-in. I know the idea of chicken gambling is very different from Will It Chicken, but I still draw the comparison every time. I forgot about Will It Chicken, but that is honestly a throwback. Because it's similar, but yeah, you can draw the comparison. It's fun. The 8 Nor got their check-ins. Let's go, dude. He said quietly. He chilling. All right. The nice thing about this is it means that I will have the ability to name a fish. Because we're catching fish. So I'll be able to name a fish later. Not right now. Don't do it right now. But I'd say, like, once we get a good stockpile of fish, I can start naming fish. Day 2 of me checking into your YouTube stream. Welcome in, Chaz Kelly. How you doing today? Welcome in, Jimothy. All right, I want another piece of real loot, a saddle, a name tag, a enchanted anything. I'll also take a lily pad. Zuma FR, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,925 followers. So if you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. And welcome to the stream. All right, so I gotta find the perfect aiming spot. Good, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I believe you just stand here. If you aim for right there, you pretty much end up centered. And the trick is you gotta be centered, otherwise you won't catch treasure. Hi, Leo. My thought process for building the eventual fish thing is gonna be a...
Hey, Viking, I know you exist. I know you exist. I saw that cat. Nice cat, by the way. I don't trust that cat, but I like it.
Hi, Leo. Welcome in. Vex, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Hey, our first clownfish. Dude, Vex, can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat, please? For Vex? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Boop. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a bit toasty. I think... Let me really quickly, I'm going to really quickly grab my fan, which is going to allow me to blow air at myself. Give me a second. Oh, that's so much better already. Whew. The fish is the king of all fishies. True. Cozy, welcome in. I just got a fan from my room and pointed it at my legs. So that my legs are... There, handsome kitty. Are you a handsome boy? Are you a handsome boy? He's attacking me, help. I'm fishing and fishing. I'm double fishing. Goldfish are good, welcome in. Hi, Cozy. Hi, Gablodon. Hi, guys. Also, Lunar Lou, welcome in. Thank you for washing me. All right. I think we do an egg break in the next 5 casts. So this is 1. And then I'll show you how many chickens I've got so far. Never mind. We got a name tag. Huge. Big dub. Okay. That's huge. That makes me happy. Okay, if I put this... This is all of my fishing loot that I've ever caught. I caught a name tag. All right, egg break. You know what? We're going to go the safe way because I'm holding the rod to end all rods. Ready if you want to come over? Bet. Okay, change of plans. We're going to do the egg break after we get back from Nukes. That's a hot rod. It is a hot rod. The rod to end all rods. Okay. On my way. I'm going to run through mid here. I'm going to reset my sleep. I'm not going to sleep the night away. I'm just going to reset my sleep. Also, I get to see Nuke on stream. Okay. Let me hit record real fast on this. So Nuke has informed me that his villager breeder is broken. And being the kind, gracious soul that I am... I'm going to go help him fix it. And maybe I can procure some favor with Spruce and mend some strained relations. Or at least get some free spruce wood. Okay. Bing, bing, bong. Alrighty. Also, another project that I'd like to tackle is a temporary pretty bridge from like the end of here to... Oh my gosh, Bajana, did you just get 50 check-ins? Hold on. Before we go, Bajana, would you like me to upgrade your pillar right here and now? J59. He has such a rich, good soul. How you doing, Bajana? J59. Would you like me to upgrade your pillar right here and now? Because I can totally do that if you're ready for it. Congrats, Creeper Shooper. You beat me to it. It's all good. You choose? All right. We're doing it. Bonk. Bajana? Bajana. You have been around for a long time. In a good way. Let's see, this should be too tall. That's right, Spruce were the ones who insulted Birch. They were. JK. Okay, it should be like... That's I. H-I-J. Should be right here. Boop. J59 right here. Bajana 100. Congratulations, man. Thank you so much for being a member of the community. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Your pillar is continuing to grow, but you've already cemented yourself as a pillar of the community. So thank you so much. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Bajana 100? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you. One of us. Thank you, Shayla. All right. Pause the game. You saw me pause it? Go back over to Skyblock. All right. Now we use his adventure music to get over to Spruce. Thank you, B. Lily, for doing it as well. Becca, Goldfish, the 8 Nor, Cascade. All right. You know, I haven't actually seen the Great Dokeway yet. I'm going to start this recording. All right. So Nuke built a villager breeder. Automatic, apparently. And as such, he is trying to help me fix it. This is cool. Ooh. Adventure music. Thank you. Cherry spawn. I should be able to walk all the way along the Great Dokeway. Also, I haven't seen Lagundo's thing yet in person. Chunk. That is a fantastic build, Legs. That looks awesome. All right. Let us continue. You know, it's blowing out my headphones, and you've got your volume turned up too loud. Where is that emote at? What emote? What emote are you referring to? Okay. Jungle Acacia. And I should be able to get 2 Spruce from the jungle thing. One of us is sub. Yes, you have to be a sub to use the one of us emote. Thank you, Creeper. I appreciate that, man. All right. I do really like this bridge. This bridge is pretty fire. Although the random trapdoor just back then, that scared me because I thought I was about to fall to my death. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Creeper. I appreciate that. All right. Skyblock, dude. Oh my god. I love Skyblock so much. Like, it's crazy to think that if you were to tell 13-year-old me back in 2013, 2014 that I'd be playing Skyblock on YouTube, wouldn't have believed you. I'd be like, there's no way. I love Skyblock. Because I love Skyblocks. This bridge is thin. Yes, it is. Such a long walk. Yeah. Jungle both use copper. Yup. Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
Doing good. I am here to help with the villager breeder.
You're here to breed the Thank you.
I hear you're having problems with breeding. How may I help?
There's a lot of ways I can go with this joke. Should we just skip past it?
Yes. Anyway, where's your village breeder at?
Well, first of all, would you like to check out my mailbox?
What happened to it?
We decided against paying the 32 oaks, the 32 logs.
Somehow,
So we
I got
burnt
scammed
it
out of it.
and well, it was just installed here, so we burnt it to a crisp, and now there is ash in its place. So, yes.
You know, I should have gone this route, but unfortunately, my island partner gave 32 logs to Marmalade, who then went and paid for us. Because was
Yeah,
a
that
challenge,
seems-
apparently.
That seems like something Vintage would do.
Yeah, so I just got retaliation. I installed something at the at their base, and now they
What-
owe me 32
what did
logs.
What did you install?
I'll install one here later. I'll do it for cheaper, though.
Oh, great.
Anyway,
It may end up in a pile of ash.
okay, you know, that's fair. At least you appreciate it a little bit.
Yeah. Villager breeder.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I see it.
What? Yes. Have you said hello to Floor Pig yet?
What's up, Flig?
Wrong one. Hi, Floor Pig. Wait, is there a second one? Nope, that's just a
What's up, bud?
Floor Pig.
All right.
Okay, yep. That is it over there.
Huh. All right.
Parkour.
The villager doctor is here to help.
So, this is weird because me and Leon both figured out that it was it usually works for both of us, but here it just doesn't, and we're not quite sure what the issue is.
Huh.
So, we're doing it as a multi-tiered thing, so we're doing two different ones kind of stacked on top of each other so that we are having different villagers spawn in different biomes, so we get both of them.
Huh. I have a theory already just looking at it. Really quick theory. Hold on, let me
Well,
get
to be fair,
somewhere
this
safe.
isn't the one we've been using so far. It's
Oh.
the one on the other side.
Okay, well, let me look at the other one on the side then.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go the other way.
So this guy here isn't working. Or like it was, but
there
now
wa-
it's not?
Well, it seems to keep periodically breaking, and oh great thunder.
Oh, great. Thunder, yeah. I have a solution, possibly. I have Silk Touch. Do you mind if I break a couple blocks?
Yes.
I think this block and this block are causing problems.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I think. Obviously, I won't be able to test it right
so
now.
why does...
So
you can
the
right-click the bed to get them
so
up
the
to the bed,
villagers
but-
need to the villagers need a it's a this many block tall gap above their head in order.
Oh no. Oh no! Help! Help me! I don't want to make villager babies!
I think
He's
my work
staring
here
at
is
me
done.
with such intent! No, this isn't what I wanted! This isn't fixed!
do you have
this
any
is
wood
a whole
here?
different array of problems!
don't
Help
worry.
me!
I got you. I got you. I'm coming back. One sec. I'm grabbing some spruce if you're okay with that.
Okay.
How do I get up there?
Water. Wait, I got
Oh.
out.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm
I was
just-
gonna let you click on a
Oh.
boat.
Wait, they're all in there now. But now there's 3 of them in there. This is a different problem.
New problem. I can solve.
Okay.
Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. We're recording right now, but give me just a sec. Also, wait. Why is this so the villager in here can throw carrots at these guys?
Yes.
Oh, there is no villager in here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. That's another problem
He's
I'm
standing
dealing
right
with.
here. Go ahead, buddy.
But where's his hat gone? Oh, wait. I think I see where his hat went because we never traded with him.
Well, yeah, but
So
he's
you
also unable to get to his employment
Well,
center.
yeah, but I don't know how he got in here in the first place.
I'm gonna get him out. Ready? Check this out.
This is so...
Beep,
I don't know what this is.
Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, they just installed that. It's regulation. Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
Of course. Why is the villager nodding in response? I've got fresh moves on. He actually nodded.
There you go. Now you have a farmer. Okay. Now... Oh, yeah, he's just short enough to not be able to get in. He might be able to reach that bed from where you're at.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because he somehow made it out of here before, and I don't know how.
Usually when I see this kind of design, I will it's paired with one villager, and the two, like the farmer villager and the villager that's trapped in a box are breeding together. There's usually not a third villager.
Oh, I see.
Because the third villager means that the fourth, like, it's like, I don't know, like I don't know the math, but basically there's 3 beds that are claimed here permanently now, not 2. And usually it's 2. But also my designs usually use 3 beds and 2 villagers. So it should still be working. It should still be working. Also, I'm planting some carrots for you because this isn't planted. Okay.
You are a villager now. You'll like the best of them.
Anyway.
Oh my god, can you do smoke in the water? That's not smoke in the water, bud. No, smoke in the water goes.
I just did the chorus line.
Well, that's not what anyone knows about it. Nobody knows smoke on the water from the chorus. What are you doing?
Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm also just gonna... Theory.
So the issue was... Okay, so the main issue was the glass above the moss, right?
I think was the main issue, yes. Pretty sure. Obviously, right now it's kind of difficult to test because they don't have enough carrots. So I'm gonna toss them some carrots. And...
There's probably some in the chest.
All right, there we go. I'm just gonna harvest this guy's carrots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mother taught me.
What's your Jennifer Coolidge? Is your mother
Canonically,
Jennifer
my mother
Coolidge?
is Jennifer Coolidge. There we go. That's the answer to that. Oh, you're kidding me. All those carrots just landed on... Oh, my God.
Right in the hopper?
Yup.
Yep, that's a thing we were dealing with earlier as well. I got them, don't worry. Excuse me, coming through. So you go there. No. You go there, because the other one will have enough.
Okay. So now if we step back, they should have enough carrots, and they're throwing it out immediately. All right, well, yeah, all the carrots just fell.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, and again.
I hear them picking it up.
That's the guy below.
Ah, come on! Wait, there's nothing in here now!
Yeah, the guy below picked them all up.
Are you kidding me? I hate this stupid game. Like, what else do I feed them?
I mean, you can harvest more carrots.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you've got...
This is what I get for saying we were dealing with it relatively painlessly. We got them over here, and we got them in the tubes so easily, and now we're dealing with this.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. One possible thing that may or may not be affecting the villager trade, like, ability, is, Sorry, my cat is attacking my chair. Anyway, one thing that
Walter, stop it!
Yes, Walter, knock it off. Anyway, one thing that may or may not be affecting the villagers is this position of the beds looks correct. Have you got them at the right height, though. Like, i.e., are you sure the beds and the trapdoors don't need to be 1 block higher?
I designed this in a creative world first.
And it was working there? Okay, cool. Then...
And I was using a tutorial. And
is
I
it
did
the
follow
impulse SV
tutorial
design?
correctly. Maybe.
Fair. Looks like it.
To be fair, I think I went on my hardcore world and got the thing off of that.
Okay.
Which is... Wait, no, does that one work? It does work. Yes. Okay. I now have more carrots.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, great.
Beware. VikingPilot is about to do something. And that thing is breaking and placing the beds back.
Oh, okay.
As like just a soft reset, because this will force them to clear and reclaim, basically, in case there's any like villagers that are like hanging over. You know, they're like overstaying their welcome. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, take some carrots, boys. Take some carrots, boys. Stop looking at me.
I've thrown 2.5 stacks of...
Oh, I think... Hold on. I think I've been pushed. I think I saw them pick it all up. I think this guy just picked them all up. So, like, I was trying to watch, but this villager so rudely interrupted me.
Well, maybe they just needed privacy.
Hey.
Maybe they don't like people watching.
Villager, let me... All right, okay, there we go. Okay, let's watch for a second and see if something has adjusted, because these beds should all be cleared now. And like...
I mean, this guy's smirking suggestively, so... But he's looking directly at me, and I feel like I should just leave.
Okay.
I feel like I may be causing more problems in their relationship than I'm solving.
Welcome in, everyone who's checking in, guys. So, the free cam is helping here. Who just threw carrots? Why did I just see carrots go flying?
What an absolute nightmare.
Huh. Yeah, this is a bit of a nightmare. Is nothing down there, right?
No. I'm thinking.
Okay, they are throwing the carrots back and forth between each other, and they are catching it. Like, they are doing that. That's happening.
Oh, yeah, Pete. Maybe it's just there's no beds because there's a villager down here.
Yeah, maybe move those guys away for now. They shouldn't be able to pathfind up here, but maybe they are pathfinding up here? Oh, they totally are. Wait, I think they totally are. Because you have that rail line that goes all the way up around. So they're the guy who's down there is like, I'm gonna take this all the way up, and I'm gonna walk along the ceiling here, and I'm gonna fall down onto the bed.
Oh, I see.
Possibly. Why do they throw the carrots? Because
there,
we're giving them carrots.
Their inventory is full, and they use their excess to breed.
Basically. Yeah. Basically, I think it's 12 carrots.
24 carrots.
Or it's 24.
No, it's
You're right.
12
It's 24.
bread.
12
It's 12
bread. Yeah. I always mix up the bread.
Look at us being Minecraft gods? Matchmakers?
Okay. Okay, they're sleeping. Oh, why did this guy get up? Why did you wake up, bud? What happened? What happened?
One villager in.
Cool. Let this guy sleep, I guess? Why is this guy... Also, yeah, I was right. The farmer villager can, in fact, get in. So all I'm going to do is turn this into a... This should make it so that he can't.
But can he still throw carrots to the villagers?
No, he's in the bed right now. He's in a bed. That's what's happened.
Well, I know, but when you get him back into the
yeah. He'll be able to throw throw eggs. Not eggs.
He'll be able to
chickens.
throw villagers.
Chickens.
You never got it right anyway.
Yeah, I know. I just removed the farmland, which is lowering him a pixel, which I'm pretty sure was allowing him to get into the bed. So
Oh, I see.
a single pixel difference. You might want to sleep, although I don't know why this guy isn't sleeping. Okay, well, now he's in bed. All right. You might want to sleep, and we'll see what happens. I'll get the one villager out this time again as well.
1 second. This is one of those moments where it would be really beneficial if I actually had a bed here. That's not one of the 8 that is part of the actual build. Right, give me a solid 2 minutes. I'm gonna run back and eep.
Eevee time!
It's time for me to EP the sleepies.
EBDB, CBDB. All right. Give the farmer his own bed within the farm. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think he just needs to give the farmers their own beds. Like if you just put it here in this corner, that would solve the problem. I clipped Nuke getting stuck. Thank you, KJ. Also, Twins the second. Welcome in. Viking, cut this part out till Nuke gets back. Okay, I made a note now, so now it'll be easy to find that I can cut to the part where Nuke gets back. Unless I decide to make this a time lapse, which I could. Oh God.
Narrator.
It is Control B. I was right. Thank you. Control B. Okay. It's always a jump scare when I'm editing for Avid and hear my name. Fair. Davcon, welcome in. Also, Twins, welcome in. Addy the Cat, welcome in. Viking, welcome in. Steve, welcome in. Redbin Kitten, welcome in. Ali, blah, blah, welcome in. Alien Trapdoor, welcome in. James, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Jamie, welcome in. Thank you, guys. Also, Gemma Cat, welcome in. Tan, welcome in. Ali, welcome in. I'm welcoming everyone while Nuke's gone. He didn't sleep. You didn't sleep.
I know, I brought back 5 beds.
Viking, cut to this part. Okay, good. Give myself editing notes.
Viking, cut to this part.
Okay, good. We have a theory. Chat helped, and it's a good point. We should give the farmers their own bed. Like,
yeah.
i.e. put a bed in here, because what'll happen is it'll allow for the problem. It is
Oh, shock horror! There's another problem in the Minecraft farming scene. God dang it! What happened? Oh no! The villagers are getting.
Don't worry.
Yeah, none of the
I'm a
villagers
gamer.
are in the spots here either.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm a gamer who's a gamer god. Okay.
I hate this place.
Hey, get in your spot.
You
bud.
can't just push it. You may need to actually punch it in.
Fixed it.
How unfortunate. Oh, there's an iron golem here now.
Oh God, and he's mad at me.
1 second, I got this. I can fix this. I can fix him. Excuse me. Excuse me, buddy.
You can't fix him.
No,
He is
it's
beyond
fine. I'm gonna
fixing.
Fix him. No, this is fixing him. It's fine. Goodbye.
Okay. I hope I have done this correctly. May I have a bed?
I fixed him.
Thank you. I'm gonna
You're
give the
welcome.
farmer a bed, and he should be like, "Oh, thank you, a bed." I'm gonna sleepy EBDB, you know? Hopefully.
Well, that doesn't solve the problem of the villagers not being in the, right space.
No, it doesn't solve that problem, but it solves a different problem, which should fix your breeder.
Okay.
Because it'll.
But when the villagers breed, the baby villager won't spawn in this part here. They'll spawn on one of the villagers that will be in one of these situations here.
Yeah. No, this will solve. Basically, I'm gonna do the same thing I just did earlier. I'm gonna break the beds, and also the heads always need to be outside, right? We should probably double check that.
Yes.
The heads go facing outwards. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What I'm doing here now is I've given the I dropped a carpet. I've given the farmer a bed to land on, and what that lets happen is the farmer will now. Well, I can't parkour. The farmer will stop trying to go to bed in the pod for the breeder. Hopefully. This is really weird. But this also
it's a really
be villagers.
annoying issue, isn't it?
Yeah, this be villagers for you, I guess. You have a bed, right?
Yeah, I have another 4.
No, I meant the village.
Oh.
Maybe? Weren't the heads already out? You just switch clockwise to counterclockwise. Yeah, the heads were already out.
Wait, dude, can you come and bring me some blocks? I don't have any, and I don't want to shove these villagers back into another.
There you go.
Okay.
I wonder. Do you still want to talk to these guys, Mr. Villager? I've never seen this setup, so that's why it's confusing me. Like, I've seen a version of this where you have 2 farmers in a farm like this. Like, I could make you a design that takes up the same space that I know would work, where you just have 2 farmers as the breeder villagers, and
no, don't get all high and mighty on me now.
You put 3 beds just at a distance, and the babies will just sprint off the edge and just cliff dive into the water below.
Well, that sounds like it breaks a whole lot of regulations.
Well, unfortunately, here in America, I'm not going to finish that sentence anyway.
You don't need to. Everyone understands.
Okay, let's do this, do that.
Okay, new farmer who immediately got... What? Okay, what? Okay. He like, immediately got rid of his own profession for a second there. I want to... be smart about this, though. No. Get back to...
Yeah, and this one doesn't break any regulations, Nuke? That's the real question.
Oh, it absolutely breaks some regulations, but like Minecraft regulations, not like human rights violations. We're getting quite dicey with this. Let's just move on.
I need these villagers to work. I'm trying my darndest here.
I need these villagers to work.
I'm trying my darndest here. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Okay, villager, why will you not try and give me... Oh, dang it!
Huh?
I'm fine.
Maybe the Fish Gaming Wednesday was the friends made along the way. True. Maybe.
Get off of the... Oh, you broke the farmland! Get off the composter.
My upstairs neighbors are being rather rowdy right now.
I hate him.
The title of this stream is Fish Gaming Wednesday and Chatting with You. And for the most part, it's been Villager Gaming Wednesday.
Okay. I think I have a solution. But...
I just heard the sound of something getting hit by an axe. Is that...
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, hey. Your villagers are doing something.
Well, I might have punched them back into the spot.
There's a baby.
Oh, that's the something you're talking about.
That's the something I'm talking about.
The something was Sims Woohoo. Okay, got it.
Sims Woohoo.
Yeah, you've never played The Sims before?
Nope, but I've watched enough to know what it is. Good morning.
Oh, what?
Good morning, Candy.
You've watched
Good morning,
enough Woohoo, or you've watched enough Sims?
Sims. Dan TDM playthrough of The Sims.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Huh. Yeah, that's my thought too, Medic Mama. The beds look too low, but they just worked for this one. So now I'm over here wondering why these guys are being so pious.
Yep, that's the general problem, isn't it? Why are these guys being so pious?
Why? Compared to the other side. Compared to the other side? No, the beds are the same height.
Here, I think.
I've never played The Sims. No, I've never played The Sims. Son of a biscuit, I have fallen.
Okay, I'm putting the glass one down, covering the
middle. That's what I've done,
the
and I
middle.
think it has prevented the breeding from happening. But then I don't know how to prevent them from waking up in that spot. And the answer might be flipping the beds around.
Really?
I don't know, but they're standing on the, not the head of the bed. Like, they're waking up on the foot of the bed, which feels backwards and wrong, but... Oh my god!
Well, when you
they just threw all of their carrots under the thing down below. That guy just fed them all carrots, and they immediately threw it all into the hopper down below.
On the bright side, I've got 2 and a bit stacks here now.
Oh, bright. Yay, good. What the heck?
What a good and normal time I'm having. Okay.
Bouncy
There's
carrots.
your carrots from the sky.
And on the floor again immediately. What the heck? Dude, you got defective villagers. Why are you staring at me like that, bro? Okay, hold on. The farmer villager's just glaring at me.
And I just went straight down again.
Yeah. Dude, I have no clue. What? Hold on a minute. Maybe I do have a clue. Hold on.
Oh, God. Okay.
What's above this block? Okay. Leave.
I mean, there's a slab directly up from this now as well.
Yeah. I wanted to leave that air gap there. Because I think you just dropped that all the way through.
Yeah, I did.
And they
I
just threw it all down. What is going on? Why are they not? Okay, I genuinely think the third villager is messing everything up.
No.
That's my theory. We still have one baby on the other side.
And I will put him to work almost immediately.
We have one baby. No baby. I could really quickly just slap down 3 beds and 6 trapdoors and get a second farmer in here, and you'd have a villager breeder up here too.
I mean,
Maybe
I've got them into
maybe there's
this
too
one.
many beds now. Hold on, let me break a bed. Break that bed. Okay.
I don't know where my potatoes have gone. I've lost my potatoes. Oh, I found them.
Don't
They're
tell
in the
an
chest
Athra.
full of my-
No!
I would never.
Why? Okay, he did fall asleep in
Did
here.
he just get in the bed?
Yeah, he did. Okay. Well, new idea.
I'm gonna break everything.
I need more trapdoors. Do you have extra trapdoors?
Maybe, probably. Ow. Yes, I have 6.
Okay. I need a couple. Specifically 2, which would be a couple.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna
Chuck them onto the carpet.
Coming over.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Okay. So I think the issue is this farmer villager is just getting too close. So I'm going to do this instead, which should be enough of a barrier that he won't be able to get in. And now if you want to sleep, I will pick up one of these guys. Why are you breeding now? Why did you wake up there? What?
I hate these guys. Wait a second. Okay, well, first of all, the farmer villager got into the other one as well, so yippee-ki-yay. But the glass seemed to have worked.
The glass kept them
Like
from
there.
getting out? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I will solve that problem.
Oh. Oh, good heavens.
Trapdoors have to be down. Not normally, no. They can be up like that.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't need to be down because the
Okay.
villager's hitbox is too tall to walk under them. So even if they're open like that. Okay, you get a job. Get a job, hippie. How did...
I don't understand.
I understand. I understand it now. I broke it while he was standing inside of the trapdoor, and now he walked through. That's what
Oh, I
happened.
see.
Is there a baby in there?
No, that was me punching one of them.
Okay. I'm still worried about them getting out of the bed here. If I do that, maybe that'll work. Okay. Maybe now it will work.
I don't know. Well, the issue is now I've got this stupid farmer up here as well.
Use a boat to pull one out, and then just make it that one a farmer.
But I already made one of. I already traded with one of them.
You traded with him, bro.
I know.
We do have a baby. There was a baby. I was right, but not. It was with the other villager, the one that's now a farmer, not the two that are in there right now. Or maybe it was. What biome are we in? We're in a savanna. That could have been the baby, actually.
Okay, the farmer is back.
The farmer is back. So
then you won't go there. So now
give me more carrots. Okay. Where are the carrots at? I need more carrots. Is it my world? No, I mean around the villages in the center of the breeder. They won't wake up in the center of the bed otherwise. Oh, you're saying to open the trap doors here. Like that. I could see that working. The only issue is they might try to get out. Are your trapdoors that low? That looks too low.
What do you mean are they too low? That's just...
No, I'm talking to chat. Sorry, I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Chat's talking about how in this same... They use the same design, but their trapdoors are open, not closed.
Got it.
So technically that solves the problem of them trying to get up, like waking up in the wrong spot.
Well, I'm wondering if we're doing it that way, we should have them be top trapdoors instead of bottom ones.
Yeah, but also the baby would squeak out the side if you did it that way. Like the baby would end up on top of the bed.
Well, would it?
They could have the chance to, possibly. I don't know. You know what? Worst case, let's just mess around and test it. Let's mess around and mind out. You know, muck around.
I mean, I feel like we need it to be nighttime when they're sleeping, so we can actually put them.
I'm putting on no
in the
sleep.
proper position. Okay.
Hi, JP.
This is a nightmare.
Only slightly a nightmare. This is my... What the heck just happened with that carrot? What? That carrot just ricocheted at a 35-degree angle.
Oh, right. I was listening. That's something out of context, isn't it?
Hey, making progress, maybe?
What are you doing with that carrot?
Maybe we're... Oh.
I'm going to go and get some more slabs. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Okay. If it was me... I have my own design for an automatic villager breeder. I would just build that. My design uses 2 farmers and 3 beds. You have a farm field with 2 workstations in the field, a gap that's 2 blocks wide with trapdoors down, and on the other side of the gap is an open to the air bed room that has 3 to 4 beds in it. I usually do 4 beds. I did 3 beds at the one back home. And then the villagers talk together and they're trying to breed to fill the beds and the babies run over and fall. I genuinely don't know what's going on with these guys. I am beyond confused. Baby? Baby? Is it working? Do we have we have baby? I saw the head. Dos baby. Yes. Nuke, we have children.
Well, I knew that already. Oh, you mean in game? Oh, yeah.
Don't talk about Tim like that. Anyway, we have 2, Timmy. We have 2 babies. It's working.
Great.
I think.
Oh, great.
I think. Possibly. So, the trapdoors don't affect the ability to breed. Now what we need to see is confirm that this farmer throws them carrots. If that happens, we will have more.
Then we move on to fixing the second one.
Baby. Yeah, I'll just be like, okay, just copy what I did over here. I just want.
I mean, we have a child over here as well.
That's the same one from before.
Yeah.
When you first initialized it.
Uh-huh.
Initialized the Baby Maker 9000.
Well, that just sounds a bit weird.
I'm not allowed to say this on
feel
stream,
like
and because I'm streaming, I can't say it, so I'm going to send this to you.
Oh, God, what have you done? What are you doing?
Okay, I've DM'd it to you. I can't say it on stream. I wish I could, but it is.
Of course, you
not,
can't say that on
it's not
stream,
my
but
quote
it's
to say.
incredibly accurate.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of want to know the context in which that conversation happened as well, but also I feel like I don't want to know.
Temporarily
lest I get jealous.
Okay, bud. I want you to get a new bed. You are trapped in this box. Have a bed. He has claimed that bed. Okay, good. I feel like Nuke raises the age rating of any stream by 1 tier.
What do you mean?
Says Musical.
I am a family-friendly Minecraft streamer.
Nuke is so family and friendly. That's what you mean, right?
Oh boy, you said it.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh boy, howdy, you did say it.
Okay, I'm trying out the 5th bed method again to see if. What did I just say? Yeah, Muse, you have a point.
The 5th bed method sounds like an experiment in polyamory.
What did Muse just say? Anyway, I said Muse is close enough. Muse gets to know the quote that you were laughing at.
Does that mean I say it out loud then?
No. Oh, okay. Are we gonna stop looking at me? I'm not watching. I promise. Okay. Anyway.
Put down the popcorn then.
Nuke and Leon on the same island was an excellent decision, TBH. It was! It was a fantastic decision by them.
It's just me, Nukery, and the Rizzler.
And the Rizzler. Why are you... Dude, okay, Mr. Farmer Villager. I'm gonna need you to chill out. What is making my...
You would not believe the amount of things that gets cut
What?
from my episodes with just me and Leon talking to each other.
Oh, I can believe it. Why won't my taskbar go away? My taskbar is open, but it won't go away.
It sounds like you have a task.
I do, somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere. Okay, whatever. Give these guys carrots, please.
Viking, do you think it's odd that nobody's commented on the lore I put in my 2nd episode?
Yeah, actually, I'm a little disappointed that no one's noticed it yet.
Yeah, same.
What the heck?
Anyway, guys, subscribe with Twitch Prime and don't you dare leave the stream to go and watch my video. Watch my video afterwards.
That's not what I want. I can't see my hotbar because my task manager is taking up too much of the screen.
Ah, frickin' task manager.
Not task manager, taskbar.
Ah, frickin' taskbar. Oh, they're all eeping now. Okay.
Okay, for whatever reason, hold on. I need to... Come here, dude. Huh? Where'd he...
The
huh?
fuck? What the... How did he do
What
that?
the Sigma? Okay, hold on.
How did he do that?
This sucks so bad. This sucks so bad. Which one
Why
is he in?
did he do... What? I don't know.
Hey, we got one less villager to worry about.
Viking! Oh.
You know, I had in my head there were 2 outcomes. He lives or he dies. Both were a win in my book.
Well, that's the same outcome for literally everything.
You must play poker a lot differently than I do. What is going on with my taskbar? Why are you not hiding?
Poker.
Hide! Go away!
You lost us a farmer.
I did. I did lose a farmer. I did lose a farmer. Because I was trying to. I don't understand.
I don't know why you broke the bed entirely. What was your plan there?
I was getting him out, and it's nighttime.
You
And I want the other
right-click
ones to
bed,
sleep.
then.
I wanted the other one to
You
sleep.
right-click the bed to
I
wake
forgot
them
about
up.
that. I forgot about that.
You fool!
I forgot about
you
that.
murdered a man, a poor innocent man.
He was not
He's
innocent.
just a man.
He was not innocent. You know it.
He's just a
Your
man.
Your farmer above is doing well though.
Just innocent men. He's gonna go and sleep in the freaking bed, isn't he? Oh wait, no, he's not.
He's not. He's doing
he's
good.
He's aiming for a different bed. That's why.
Which bed?
I don't know.
He's
which
aiming
bed,
for one of the
but
beds over here. Which again, so I think we've discovered the problem. We need to give the farmers inside their own beds. Because they will.
We need to give them a living wage. Apparently, they seem to go and strike no matter what happens.
Take the wage out. We need to give them living. They need to be able to live. That's step one.
Well, that wasn't in the question until you hurtled one into the void.
And that's what'll happen to you too, boy, if you don't give us what we want. Carrots.
As someone familiar with falling through the void and screaming incredibly loudly, I'm gonna hear that for a while. Where'd this bed come from?
I put it in there. I'm trying to get him to go to it. Which bed are the villagers in? Okay, they're not in this bed. So I can break this bed. Okay. I still can only see half my freaking... Why? But why? Why? Why are you not hiding, taskbar? What's going on? What's going on, boy? Tell me. Tell me what's going on, boy. Why aren't you going away?
Sally fell down the well?
Yeah, Sally fell down the well? Huh?
That's what the villager's name was. You
Sally.
monster.
Sally the carrot farmer. Oh, God. Okay.
Was that you sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay,
They
I've
typically don't
extended
use
the
hitboxes
platform ever
against
so
servers.
slightly.
What? They typically don't use... They typically use hitbox fences for this to stop the villagers from redirecting the food drop. Why is this villager not sleeping? What bed are you locked onto, dude?
I'm fine.
That was a manly yell.
I did it in tune.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Sure,
Why-
you can't be serious.
Anathra,
Hi.
I am this close to just asking Nukery if I can build my own design for the villager breeder.
No.
This is the worst
What
design I have
have
ever
you
seen.
built?
This
What
is
is-
no. This is not
a-
a bad design. This is just poor mechanics in play. You know, I blame Skyblock Infinite. That's what it is. It's nothing else than a Skyblock
why
Infinite
are-
hidden
What
mechanic.
are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is a
Ruining
breeder?
my life, apparently.
It's a weird breeder. I've never seen anything like it before.
I've never seen anything like it before.
It's
And
just two stacked on top of each other. What do you mean you've never
I've
seen
never
this before?
seen a design like this
Oh,
before,
hi,
even
Frog.
a one-time. Even a one-time stack. Like, I've never seen this design in my life. You're combining a carrot farm and a villager breeder, but you're also using the wrong breeder for the carrot farm.
You get plenty of carrots.
I'm doing
This
great,
works. This has worked in my hardcore world for years.
I
am
don't
not
know
the
what to tell
problem
you.
here. I am
What
not the
on-
problem here.
This
What
is
is
so
this?
over complex.
Yes.
No, it's
Anathra,
not.
I'm trying to troubleshoot it, and it's killing me. I've been trying to fish.
This is
it
not,
not working?
complicated.
This
no!
is an overcomplicated breeder.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what
I
to
could
tell
build
you.
one of
You
the- I
need
could-
3
It is a
beds.
No.
That's it.
It is. This is not complicated. This is a standard villager breeder that you shove a bunch of food into and just simply automates the, like, shoving food
Yeah,
part.
I could do the
I
same
can do this
thing with
with
about like
half the space and
a
half the
third of the
blocks.
Oh my
blocks.
god.
I could build you 4 of them. Also, we got one more new villager if you want to put a new farmer back in that one I murdered.
Oh great.
dudes.
So to clarify,
yeah.
Nuke, the design that I usually build has a 5x5 field of carrots with on either side is a villager farmer workstation. Realistically, you only need one, but I like doing 2.
Yep.
And then on a third wall you have a row of trapdoors on the ceiling to keep the adults from walking through, and on the other
You
side, a
understand that no
2-block
matter what
gap
you-
with
You
open
understand that no matter
trapdoors.
what you're saying here,
And then
I am going
past
to
the
die on this hill.
trapdoors, you have
You
4
built
beds.
this, you will. Well, like if you're having trouble with it, it's up to you to fix it.
I'm trying to help, and I think I'm gonna have to call it because I can't even get this villager to lock onto a bed, and this is the only bed here. Like, I don't know
it's
where,
not- like,
Anathra, do you
it's
see
not
this
even my
villager I'm
fault.
talking to?
Well, let me see.
Do you see this villager I'm talking to?
Yes.
There's
I
no
see.
beds anywhere that he can pathfind to. And he's not pathfinding to it. It is nighttime. He should be sleeping.
But he's not going to the other beds
Is it 'cause
as
of
well,
this?
like the other farmer was.
No.
No?
Yeah, there needs to be a 2-block air above it, and he needs to feel like he can access it.
Have to do this?
Yes.
Well, now you're
But
just
he's
trying
not
to set him
sleeping.
free.
Okay, now he's
There he
sleeping.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be 2 blocks of air above a bed, otherwise the villagers won't see it as valid.
Yes. Because they got to be able to stand on it.
We've been here for so long, I've run out of potatoes to eat.
You want to fix
Oh,
the ceiling above this guy so it's not... It's got a 2-block
you.
gap?
You're welcome.
Nope, that's not... Nope, nope. It's got to be 1 block higher. And it's also got to be...
Well, that-
This also has to be a 1 block as well.
This is
So,
what the.
here,
This
here,
is
here.
so dumb.
It's how villagers work. You're saying, I built this design before. This is what you need to do to build this design.
I have never done this part of it before, and it works perfectly fine.
When did you build your farm?
Oh, my word.
Years
Okay.
ago.
Years ago.
And
Okay.
it still works.
Do you
and
still
it still
get
works
new
to
villagers
this
from it?
day. Yes.
It's the same design. Like, the thing is, these are the
Yes!
same mechanics that needed to be used when the beds came in. So, like, that hasn't changed in a while. Before that, you had to use
Yeah.
the doors.
Doors.
So that's... Yeah.
Oh god, I missed the doors. Can we go back to that?
I don't miss the doors.
I kind of have a weird nostalgia for the doors, but I do not want to have to build another Iron Titan.
Can we...
To be
they
fair,
break.
my farm on my world doesn't have a roof because it's indoors.
How tall is each carrot section, Nuke?
What do you mean? How?
How tall is each carrot section? 2 blocks tall or 3
Should it
blocks
be
tall?
3 blocks? I think it should be 3 blocks tall.
It has to. If it's still working to this day, it has to be a 3 block tall roof.
No, I'm saying it doesn't have a roof.
Oh. So you don't usually have
In the
a
hard
roof.
That's why it's not working.
But they never go and pathfind to a bed.
No,
Like, I don't know what to tell-
but like the problem is like, so basically the villagers are clogging up the beds trying to claim them, but they're invalid. But they're trying to, but they're invalid. Even though the farmer
Those
is
aren't
trying
invalid. These ones for the breeder are not invalid though, because they've got 2 blocks of space above it.
I should.
The
have
thing
2
is that
blocks.
all the villagers in the area need to find a bed because the villager who's a farmer also needs a bed. Otherwise, they will be seen as
Yes. So
they'll be
three
seen
of
as
the
like
beds
they,
are
that they
taken
don't
up.
have a bed to go to. So they're
Yeah,
going
so
to
3 of
take
the
up
beds are taken
population.
up.
Okay, let's see if he.
3 of the beds are taken up by the 3 villagers that
Yeah.
exist in the farm, and then that's fine. And
Yeah,
that's
but you want
what
the
it-
spare bed so that they produce more villagers.
Yeah.
Yes, and we have that because there's 4 beds.
No, you want to have like double the beds.
The farmer is being seen as
For why?
taking one of the beds that are there.
You're asking
Yes,
the
I know.
questions we don't have an answer for. Why 4?
It's-
I don't know.
This is the same complex questioning that I was like, why do I need to have the bed? When I was trying to figure out how to do a villager breeder with so many villagers last season, it was I just did it with my gut. It was a lot of
You know what? The important
Weird
thing
stuff.
is that we started with 2 villagers and now we have about 6 that I wish were being hurtled into the void right now. So I call this a win.
You know what? I call it a win too. Also, I recommend getting a lightning rod and chucking it down somewhere nearby.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I know that was another plan. We were talking
Uh-huh.
about that earlier with Leon.
I did that already with my villagers. So here are your slabs back. Genuinely,
Right, this bed can go to hell.
you might need it.
Well, I'll take it. It can go to the nether.
Yeah.
The bed?
Well, you said it's going to hell.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You're getting mixed up with Ohio. I got. There we go. Okay.
For some reason, my task manager still won't. Taskbar won't go away. What the heck is going on with my taskbar? Why are you not, brother? In what
Did I
world?
bring
Can you
Ohio
do
with
your
me?
job?
I did.
Okay,
Of course I did.
you are just all up in my business.
Okay, Nuke. I can't do this anymore. This design is overcomplicated, and it looks like it would work amazingly,
It's
but
not.
I can't. The thing that's like the thing that I need you to understand is when I build a villager breeder, I put as few moving parts as possible and as simple a layout as possible. This part of it is the only thing that's confusing me. I've seen this breeder
my
a million
words.
times. I've seen this breeder a million times. But if you
I need to go say hi to Stam. He's just raided me.
oh, sounds good.
Hi,
If you
Stan.
were to build a different setup here, it would work flawlessly. But literally, this is why I can't help.
All I know to tell you is that this has never been a problem for me before, and I'm genuinely baffled as to why it's still not working.
It's going to be something really simple. Like, that's what it's going to end up being. It's going to be something really simple, like a single block out of place, or, oh, why didn't you just do this with this thing? That's how it always is. It's you know how it is.
This guy is farming.
We need a new farmer villager in the bottom level. But other than that, I think we're...
This is it. This is my village and origin story.
Yeah, your villager origin story? Sounds right. I'll give you back your
Did I
spruce
say
stuff.
villager origin story?
You did.
Villain origin story then. I'm gonna punch everyone into the void right now.
Alright. I can't see my hotbar. This is really annoying.
I need a copper lightning rod thingy, my bobber.
Your village and origin story. Yes.
Leave me
Oh,
alone.
I fixed it.
It's too late.
All right. Anathra, hope you have a great day. I'm going this way. Nuke, I'm going back to fishing. It's been an hour. I fished for the first 30 minutes. It's been an hour. I give up. There are too many... I don't know why he's used this design. But he's dying on the hill of it. And, yeah. It is what it is. Hi, Stam. I hope you had a good stream, dude. Thanks for raiding, Anathra. That is not a... Okay, I'm going to go home and I'm going to show my villager breeder and explain how I would automate it by adding one thing. I could automate my villager breeder right now. Like, in less than 5 minutes, I could automate my villager breeder. And it would work flawlessly. It'd be a little slow, but you AFK and you'd have plenty of villagers. I don't want it to be an AFK automatic one, though, because I want it to not lag out the server. I'm being lag conscious, guys. Remember I said that. Okay, I want to fish. It's Fish Gaming Wednesday. I want to fish. It's a good design, but I typically use a farmer, redstone, auto dispenser, breeder, so I can throttle it when I need to and redirect it to a crop farm. Fair. I will do a... the problem is he's just got too many villagers. You need two villagers. You don't need 3. Having that third farmer villager, that's what's throwing me off. I'm like, you don't need that. That's so unnecessary. Like, that is not a necessary piece of the puzzle. You need 2 villagers, both farmers inside the farm, with 4 beds outside the farm. What the heck? What? I don't like the way they're staring at me. What does this say? What? What? Okay. You live in my dream state, relocate my fantasy. I live in reality, you live in my dream state, and anytime I sheep, that's the only time we wake We make up, you exist behind my eyelids, now I don't want to wake up. 2020 vision hit. Cupid hit me with prediction. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said, I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Can I get a kiss and make you last forever? I said I'm about to go to war and I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? Can I? And can you make it last forever? Can you? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'ma see you again. I don't know this song. This is a song. These are lyrics. I don't know what the song is though. I said okie dokie. My infatuation is translation to another form of what you call it love. Oh yeah. I ain't met you. I've been looking, stopped waiting for. I stopped chasing you like alcoholic. You want an alcoholic? You don't understand me. What the do you mean? It's the rose tinted cheeks. Yeah, it's them. Dirt colored eyes. Sugar honeyed iced tea. But Bumblebee on the scene. Yeah, I'd give up my bakery to have a piece of your pie. 2020 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can dream. Oh, I can only see your face when I close my eyes. And can I get a kiss? And can I make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war and don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war and I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Okay, la 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 la. Okay, la 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 la. Okay, la 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 la. Okay, la la la. One more time. Sad Milkman. Is that Dr. Dre? I'm taking this bridge. I don't want it. What song is that? Also, I think I saw a 50th check-in. See you again, Tyler Creator. Fair. Hi, Mind Dash. Welcome in. It's Tyler the Creator. Okay. Hold on. I need a sign. Just gonna put, okay, show off. At the end. What the hell? This is 50. Eevee got 50. That's what it was. Eevee, congratulations on 50 check-ins. Would you like your pillar upgraded today? Like now? Like soon? Now say it 2 times fast. If I knew the original song, I could just sing it. Beard acknowledged now has 2 check-ins. Nice. Guys, look, it's my villager breeder. Look at how simple and small it is. How you doing? I'm doing good, Emily. Also, TJ and Beardick, welcome in, guys. But yeah, look at how small and simple my villager breeder is, and look at how well it works. And if I just replaced the floor they're standing on with dirt and planted carrots, suddenly it would be an automatic farm. In fact, I might do that. Yeah, if you don't mind doing it soon. All right, give me a second. Let me get home, and then I will do that. Oh, Anathra's here. Anathra!
Hi.
Hi, are you here for fishing?
And everything.
Sick. Okay. I gotta quickly do a pillar upgrade. But I'm here now.
Yeah,
I'm
no
ready to
worries.
fish. So I'm ready to fish. Just gotta do a quick pillar upgrade. Thank you for joining me.
Fishing pond.
Up here. Hold on. I gotta grab my.
I'll get the fishing going, and you can.
I'm gonna get my pillar upgraded real fast.
You do your pillar stuff.
I like to stand on the lily pad when fishing. No, Eeps. I think I figured it out. I have no sleep enabled. Okay. When I fish, I stand on the fish. I stand on the lily pad.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. That gets you the good location.
And that gets me the location. And then I aim at the bottom of the square across the pokey hole in the ground. And it should put your fishing rod roughly right in the middle. I want to get more lily pads and put them on all 4 sides. So, all right, one second. I'll be right back.
I'll fish some junk.
All right, be right back. Okay, let me get Eevee's pillar done, and let's actually fish now. H1, okay. Okay, do this. Go here, back to game. Okay. Eevee. thank you so much for being a member of this community. Congratulations on getting 50 check-ins. That is awesome. Welcome to Cobble Gang, and welcome to your upgraded pillar. Bop! I hope to see your pillar climb high into the sky as you continue to cement yourself as a pillar of the community. Congratulations on your second check-in block, and I hope to see it continue to climb high into the sky. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please? For Eevee. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eevee. Much appreciate. Really quickly also, while we're doing that, I'm going to sit down. I've been standing for the last 2 hours. I'm going to sit. Oh, someone slept. I'm assuming that was Nuke. Okay. One of us, yes. What is the milestone for first level? 25. Okay, game's paused. You watched me pause the game. Okay.
Pale Oak House.
I am back.
Hi, back.
Okay, I am going to see if I have a lily pad. Anathra, I would like to chat, just vibe. How have you been?
I'd be up for that too. And maybe I did bring some resources for gambling.
We might do some gambling later. I gotta do an egg break soon anyway, so. All right, I have the other four. I actually have enough lily pads to do.
You know, I bet you Fool has got enough lily pads.
I have enough.
He seems to have a tendency to just collect so many resources, just like by going out and doing random things like treasure hunting and stuff like that.
Fool is definitely a hunter-gatherer type.
He definitely is. I've noticed that. I've been learning that about him because I didn't realize he does all that in his gameplay.
Fair.
I suppose that's the fun thing about getting a partner who I didn't really get to work with an awful lot in season 1. So
there we go.
Try out new things.
Oh. We're now fishing. Fish Gaming Wednesday.
Hello there.
It's like
it's peaceful.
It is. But
All
I
right.
don't know whether have ever called fishing IRL peaceful personally.
Fair.
I've only done a little bit.
I would say it is. I've done quite a bit of fishing. I would call it peaceful. Like once you get set up, the initial like hike in can be peaceful. You know, like if you get tangled up, obviously caught on something, that's not peaceful. But if you're, once you get all set up, it's really peaceful.
True. I think it kind of depends on like what you're doing as well. Because like when we did, the only time I've been fishing, it would have been like south of England somewhere. So it would have been like maybe Brighton or something like that. And like it was incredibly busy as well. So like there was a lot of people fishing out on the pier. So it was.
Ooh, Nautilus shell.
By your
Also, look down a little bit more so that your bobber ends up more in the middle. I have free cam, so I'm currently doing a free cam shot of us, like out in the.
Yeah.
Get a bit of cinematic.
Nautilus, that's good.
Got a lot of shell. I like fly fishing more. Fly fishing would be the opposite of it relaxing. Yo! Power 4, punch 2, unbreaking 3, mending bow.
What?
That's an insane bow. Oh, wait, we should continue the game. I want to play a game with you. Whoever catches the best fishing rod wins. That is the game.
Do you have any enchants on your fishing rod already?
I have. Viking, did you keep the mine carts? I didn't see any mine carts. My fishing rod has enchantments. I got Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending.
Okay.
This fishing rod doesn't count
at the moment.
So.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah.
I've currently only got Unbreaking and Mending on this one so far. So
fair.
But maybe I'll get lucky and I will start fishing in some good shit, some good words. It's too late at night for good words. Loot. Loot. I was about to use the non-family friendly
yes.
word, but I can't use that either.
Yeah. Why is one of the...
Oh, sugar. Sugar, that works.
yes, good
Fishing in
sugar.
some sugar. Yep.
Yeah. My family has 900 acres of land in Colorado with 5 reservoirs. Not big reservoirs, but like little reservoirs. So I grew up fishing a lot, like pond fishing, reservoir fishing, which some people would not count that as like fishing in a traditional sense. But like I'm catching pond, like stock trout and bluegill. Bluegill fight, that's a fun fish to catch. But I've also never been deep sea fishing or like saltwater fishing, which I would love to try. So
yeah, well, I suppose like the only fishing I've done was technically saltwater. But like the only thing we were catching was mackerel, I think.
fair.
But like, yeah, it was fine. I just haven't
High violin treble.
never.
The reason for one of them being
I did because like he actually did go out and do a bit of fishing.
the reason for one of them being off
after that
ever
as
so
well.
slightly is because the randomizer, they're actually random.
Quite.
So
I didn't really take the IRL fishing, I suppose.
that's fair.
I'm
It is
not
a bit
really-
slimy.
I don't really eat fish that much either, so there's not really that much incentive to.
Oh, same. I
Do
rarely
IRL
eat fish.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely fish.
Oh, Duolingo, stop annoying me right now.
I've accidentally looked up and ruined my placement. It's okay. You used to have a place in Breck. Sounds like you're more lowlands because there's very few fishing spots up there. My family's from Colorado Springs specifically, so.
So,
Yeah.
later, fish and chips. I have had fish and chips.
Ooh, I've had
If I
fish
go
and
to a
chips.
chipper, if I go to a chipper, I don't get fish and chips. Like, I usually get the chips and a burger or something, or a hot dog, or battered sausage. They're
Battered
good. They're
sausage. Tell
good.
me
Yeah,
more.
It's basically like a hot dog, but covered in batter.
So like a corn dog, but obviously a corn dog is
Um,
covered in cornbread. That's why it's called a corn dog.
Similar concepts, but not covered in corn. It'd be like a wheat-based batter. Possibly, would you batter it with? There are some batters which have got like lager base to it and stuff. Can be quite a bit thicker. No, they wouldn't use that one. It's just like a wheat-based batter.
Fair. Leia
deep
Reed says,
fried.
OMG, a sausage and batter is delicious. So it's like a fried sausage, basically?
Basically, yeah. The one
Okay.
that I wish I tried out when I was in Scotland was the deep-fried Mars bar.
Deep fried Mars. I know they fry everything in Scotland, don't they?
They do. Everything is
Everyone
fried.
gives Americans trouble for doing that, but the Scots do it worse.
They're worse. Like they'll do ice cream. They'll do chocolate. They'll do anything they can think of. Haggis as well. Like they'll deep fry haggis, which is probably even already. And oh, I'm curious what he says.
He is
knows
a
about
resident
There's
Scot.
No way he doesn't.
Never had one. Ah,
I've been to Scotland twice. I just never had one either. I think the fried ice cream is Scottish. It's
the
either
Americans had
Scottish
to learn
or
it somewhere.
Possibly Irish.
Is that not
Fried
basically a
ice cream-
corn dog? So it doesn't exist. It exists. I've seen it in America
think-
too. So to clarify what the difference between a corn dog and a fried sausage. A corn dog is called a corn dog because it is dipped in cornbread and fried.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Yeah.
the cornbread is what makes it a corn dog. By Dice Goblin, but like this sounds more like what would you describe the batter as tasting like? The frying is tasting like? Like you have fried chicken. You have is it more like a floury or like a breadcrummy or like
It's definitely a bit more floury. I think it might have a little bit of. It could potentially have a little bit of lager in it as well. Because
A
it can
touch
be
of
sometimes
lager.
a little bit,
Yep.
like a little bit thicker.
Chicken nugget
It's
batter is what Leia
definitely-
Reed says.
It could be like chicken nugget batter. Yeah, that's it. Like the kind of like the batter that's on top of a chicken nugget. If it's like the smoother one rather than the crumblier one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that'd be kind of the style. You can get batter sausages, you can get batter burgers. They use the same batter for like their fish as well. So like you think fish and chips, like the cod will be battered.
Yeah.
It's
Is
not
it like
gonna be
is it like that batter? Because I've had fish and chips.
Yeah, that type of batter. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like,
Feels
okay,
like
so
that
Fatty Daddy says, oh, so the sausage thing is just better, it seems like. Beer battered chicken is leagues better than regular batter. So if that's the case, I'm locked in. I don't think I've ever had beer battered chicken.
I have.
What have I had that's
like,
beer
we
battered?
do-
Fries?
So we get so if you get Chinese takeaway here, you can get
a water bottle.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. So you get Chinese takeaway here, you can get was it chicken balls, which is just basically balls of chicken covered in batter, that you get with sweet and sour sauce or something like that. And that
I have not had Long John
I've got
Silver's.
that recipe at home. I don't think I've ever made the batter though, but the batter does require like beer for making the batter. So beer batter is most common on fish in the U.S.
Yeah, I think
according
so.
to-
I don't know if I've had beer battered, like I've had beer battered fries and beer battered brats, not battered, but like, what are they called? Not battered, beer brats. Trying to think of the name.
Slipshot, do you know
Help
what
me
beer
out.
brats are?
Beer
Or
battered onion
what
rings.
we're
I've had
thinking
those.
about?
So we're battering
But
with
the
beer.
bread that replaces.
Not boiled brats. Boiled brats I've had too. I'm talking about like beer brats. They're my girlfriend's dad's favorite kind of brat.
I don't. What is a brat?
A bratwurst. It's like a sausage.
Oh, like
it's like a sausage.
It's a sausage.
It's
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay.
sausage with a certain kind of seasoning in cooking. Like it's very
Yeah.
common in Germany. Ooh, a bow.
Yeah.
Power 4. I have so many. I have 3 Power 4 bows now. Now I want a chippy. What's a chippy?
It's a chipper. It's like getting fish and chips.
Oh, got it. Fun fact, American Mars bars are basically the same as Polish Milky Way, and American Milky Way is Polish Mars.
What?
Huh? To be fair, I don't know what a Mars bars is. Like, I've never had one. I've never had
you
one.
guys
I've
have
seen them. I just
Galaxy?
haven't, eaten one. So, I'm not a huge candy bar guy. Like, I will I like Hershey's, which is a controversial take, but I like Hershey's, specifically with almonds. It's like my favorite, and Kit Kat. And, like, sometimes a Three Musketeers, but, like, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't eat a lot of candy. Oh, a Payday, actually, sometimes, too. But, like, that's it. Those 4 are, like, the only candy bars that I actually eat. So,
I don't think I've had American Hershey's before, because we have Hershey's here, but from what I've been told, it is not the same as Hershey's
in
the
America.
US.
I've been to the Hershey factory in America, in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which the entire town smells like chocolate. Fatty Daddy, I am not a chef. I'm just a big man who likes food. The soda thing sounds iffy. I love beer battered chicken and fish, though. Peanut butter Snickers is the best candy bar, and it's not even close. Okay. I gotta
Slipshot,
disagree.
I like your description of the brat. It's like a thick, juicy sausage.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Thick, juicy sausage. For sure. Dude, where the treasure drops are running dry on this. I might expand this one more block, like 1 block, 2 blocks back from where you're standing, and 1 block on either side to make it a 9x9, and then make it 1 block deeper, and it would help make it the treasure spot bigger.
It'll make it easier to hit the right spot.
Hi, Silver.
I think,
Hi,
I'm
3rd
pretty
Street.
sure we
And
are
thank you for
hitting
checking in,
the
FD.
spot. It's just the way that it goes sometimes.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Also, like, a bit of rain wouldn't help. Wouldn't go amiss either.
Also, I have an idea. I have a good idea. I totally stole a piece of glass on accident from Nuke. I'll return those later. But I have an idea. I need a transparent block. Which actually, I already have one. And I need some temporary scaffolding. American Mars bars is nougat and caramel covered in chocolate. My dad was a Hershey's go-to Culligan man back in the 90s and 2000s. He did all their wafer filtration and softeners. That's cool. He brought home so much free candy. Yeah, the Hershey factory is a really, really cool like experience to see. It's definitely made for kids more than adults. But like I went 2 years ago, and my dad took me, and it was part of our trip to the East Coast, and it was really fun. People hate it, but Payday's a banger candy. Payday's one of my favorite candy bars.
Coca-Cola factory or something.
Wait,
That was like a thing that we did in school. We all went to the Coca-Cola factory.
Oh, cool. I think you should be able to just do this now. Yeah! And it drops
Oh,
it
that's
right in the
good.
middle. And it's a transparent block, so it should not affect the rates of the fish.
Oh,
Although, Nuke,
I got a bone.
do you mind if I keep 6 of this glass I accidentally took with me? What now?
You could grab, like, you can always grab some more from the village. You've got.
I don't have a librarian yet.
You?
Okay.
What? Waste glass? No. Sacrilege.
I guess I'll put this in decoration. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, Anathra. What if I had a floating candle instead of a glass pane? I just crafted a glass pane, but I could totally have a floating candle there that's lit and as everything.
You just have to, yeah.
Ah, do I have a flint and steel?
I'm gonna get a free stack of dirt for helping, but then I realized. Are you losing out on a free stack of dirt?
I think I am. A villager died because of you. I'll take half.
Oh, I'll take every one of these shoes that I can get. I'm gonna need a lot of. I'm gonna need a lot of
Payday and
leather
Babe
boots.
Ruth. 2 stacks it. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take whatever. Please give me dirt. All right, I found a way to light the candle.
Oh, great.
Fire charge. And now
I'm gonna have so many. I'm gonna have so many fire charges in the next, probably by next week.
perfect. And now there's a little candle. Oh, I totally just messed up my camera. Hold on. Let me catch a fish, and then I'll move it. And the candle shouldn't theoretically count as a solid block, so it should work. Like, it shouldn't affect the fishing, hopefully.
No, it shouldn't. It's a
transparent
clear.
block. And if it does affect the fishing, I'll just put a glass pane there. Anyway, Anatha, what's your favorite candy bar? We're talking about it still. Catty Daddy is not a Kit Kat guy, just so you know.
Tough one now, because that's changed over the years.
Mine has 2, actually.
I think, like, I'll always kind of like have a crunchy as like a. That'll always be just like something in the. That'll always be like a.
You like a
favorite of mine
crunch?
from, like my childhood. I like the honey.
Ooh, honey. Ooh, a saddle.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, those are going to be craftable soon anyway.
Yeah.
I tend. I'm a bit of a sucker for the dark
Chocolate covered
now.
macadamia
That's
nuts.
definitely growing
That
me.
sounds good.
It's kind of like the way like I've gotten. Coffee has to be darker. And
Another
darker.
saddle. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I
Place
should
them in the
finish
nether.
this. I hate crunch bars or any candy with crunchy like rice bits. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of crunch bars, but my favorite candy bar is a Hershey's with almonds because I love the nuts, like and the little bit of the crunch from the nuts. But I also like recently I discovered that there's a brand of pretzels here in America. I call them pretzel crisps. They're like pretzel chips basically. They're flat pretzels, really really good. And they have a version that is chocolate covered. That is unironically my favorite thing ever. I get them and I use them as a way to wean myself off of desserts, basically, is I will eat one or 2 of those instead of eating a whole dessert, like, because it's a little pretzel with chocolate on it. I love chocolate-covered pretzels so much.
Slip is talking about as well. Chocolate-covered pretzels with peanut butter and peanuts. Salty, sweet, very tasty.
I'm not a huge fan of, hot take. Reese's peanut butter cups are disgusting, and they're the worst candy bar.
I don't really do peanut butter anymore.
Peanut butter and
I
chocolate.
haven't done peanut butter since I was 3.
Using them with like peanut butter ice cream, make little dessert nachos. Fair.
It's a very long time to not really like peanut butter anymore.
I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is a favorite of mine. So I like being able to I can see us fishing, and in the background is just the villagers, the iron golems burning. So peaceful.
We could do that over. That's. Oh, I got my first enchanting thing, which is Power 4, Punch 1, Unbreaking 3 bow.
That's a crazy bow. Fell in love
So,
with Wispa
time
bars.
to
What
get
about
rid of
America?
my
What about
other one.
America? Oh, goodbye. Do you know what a Wispa bar is?
I do know what a Whisper Bar is. It's basically, do you know Cadbury's chocolate? Yeah.
Cadbury. Yeah, I know Cadbury. Yeah.
Cadbury's, yeah. So it's a Cadbury's chocolate bar.
Another saddle.
It's just chocolate. It's just chocolate, but like there's a lot of air bubbles on the inside instead. So like.
Oh, Hershey's did that a while ago.
Did they?
They had exactly
they
that.
also-
It was a Hershey's filled with air bubbles.
Yeah.
It was really airy and light and fluffy, and it was really nice.
Yeah. So they got the. It's
I
the
believe
same
peanut
thing.
butter's in all
They
food. It will
also
always make
do
something
a
better by
caramel
either
version as
overpowering
well,
a bad taste or
golden
adding a
Whisper,
good
which has
taste.
got, like,
True.
a layer of caramel.
True. I like peanut
on
butter.
the top of it, just inside the chocolate. So you have that as well with the air bubbles texture on the inside as well.
Fair.
But it's very, very fine bubbles compared to Aero chocolate bars, which are also similar.
But have big
Aero's
bubbles.
got bigger bubbles.
Bigger bubbles. Dip bubbles.
Bigger bubbles and not Cadbury's. I'm pretty sure Aero is, I want to say, the
Hey,
same
Logan.
company as Mars.
Mars, which is also Hershey's.
It's a different, I wonder if they're the same company. because
Mars
I
owns
think-
Hershey's, I believe.
Okay, right. That
Aero
was-
is Nestle.
Aero's Nestle, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed up. I don't. You guys
Wow,
can tell
wow,
I
wow,
don't
wow,
eat
wow,
much
wow.
chocolate and stuff anymore. I don't remember. Well, I don't
You're
know
healthy.
why.
Your
I've
teeth
got-
appreciate it.
They don't get enough. They don't get much of a break anyway because I've got the joys of my job is sometimes I get presents of boxes of chocolates.
Oh,
This is the curse about not liking wine when people, because like lots of people, yeah, because like what people do if they're thanking you
We
for
can bet
doing
on
like
that. Yeah, why not?
a gig or something, a lot of the time the default is like, oh, we'll just get the person a bottle of wine. But if they know you, and most of them do know me, they'll be like, oh, he doesn't drink wine. Oh, let's get him chocolate instead. So yeah, I've got a box of Cadbury's milk tray.
got it.
Beside me right now.
Nice. I've started a prediction, by the way, for the next 15 minutes of who's going to catch up the better bow by the end of the night. Or the better, not
Okay.
bow, fishing rod. If you want to get on it. I know you're
Good
live
luck.
as well. So, wine is gross except in cooking. So, actually, at the Renaissance Festival that my girlfriend went to and I went to last weekend, there was a place with a lady out front going, free samples! And we're like, free samples of what? And she's like, wine slushies. And I'm not a huge alcohol person. I'm not a wine person.
Yeah.
But I tried them and it was really good.
Wine slush, a red wine or white wine?
Both. They had both. The red wine was the one we ended up going with. But basically what it is, it's a mix. And then you can you can add it to whatever wine you want. Like the mix itself has a flavor. And what you do is you take this mix, you add it, and it makes, I think it was a half-gallon total of wine slushy. And what you do is you mix it up, you put it in the bag, and you put it in the freezer and just let it freeze. And then you're going to go from there. You're going to go sleep?
I'm gonna go reset my sleep because I'm pretty sure I am juicing phantoms tonight.
Sounds good. You have a better enchanting rod, fishing rod, but also, who knows? I don't think either of us have caught a fishing rod yet, have we?
No, we have not. Maybe that should be the prediction.
Oh,
Will
I don't need
someone
no
actually
sleep
get a fishing
anymore.
rod?
But will someone get a fishing rod?
Oh,
Who knows?
that's a good point. Sorry, I forgot to change to Minecraft.
Oh, were you
So-
on Among Us?
I was on Among Us, of course.
I wonder what Trog's doing. Trog's working with that.
Um,
Trog's working with bees. That's actually, we know exactly what Trog's doing. Trog's working with
they're
bees.
making bees. And I'm not going to really distract them because those bees are getting the honey that
You need.
we need. Yeah, Alfie is quite
Did
enthusiastic.
you do the same
would
thing with
really
alpha
like to
wine? It
get
would taste
the
better.
bartering
I
going.
mean, I don't.
And I don't blame him.
We thought it was yummy,
So,
but we bought it. Why not? Fun little
Yeah,
present.
we'll probably get that done this weekend.
Fair. I now know why I can't bet any points. Turns out Poland, you can't bet anything. Yeah. So, 2 days from now is the 4th of July. And I have a question for you, Anathra. Have you ever been in America during the 4th of July?
No, I have not. I have had American friends celebrate the 4th here,
Ooh, a saddle.
but I haven't really done
Hi,
anything about
Helios.
it since
Rain.
college, I think. Rain, it's going to get better. We're going to get better stuff.
We're going to get better stuff now. Yay. And it should be faster, too. Not that it already wasn't pretty fast, but...
Yeah, I'm just going to give a quick thing to chat for a second.
I know why. Yeah, in Poland, they have it. It's interesting. In some countries, they've got predictions turned off, even though it's completely free. Although I think you can do... No, you can't even do monetary predictions, so I don't know why, but it is what it is. So, it is what it is. Also, this candle makes it easier because you can see which bob is yours. So... Anyway. Up. Hi, Natasha. I'm gonna ask Anathra if they've ever lit off fireworks. Next, that's the next question. Have you guys ever lit off fireworks? Asking everybody, not just the Americans, because that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow we're going to buy the fireworks, and on Friday night we're going to launch the fireworks. We're gonna grill. I have an indoor grill. We're gonna grill brats and dogs, and we're gonna do. We do a bonfire night. Yes, bonfire night's fun. We can't do fire, but we're gonna do fireworks. I just don't have a patio or like a place to do that stuff. But I wish I still had friends around to celebrate the 4th with. Fair. But I do enjoy some fireworks. Not a fan of screeching, whistling ones though. That's valid. I gotta be aware that's what you're setting off. If I know that's coming, but also I just need to be aware that bonfire night. Okay. Do you launch fireworks at the bonfire night? Because a bonfire ain't fireworks, obviously. I can't do them at home because my dog hates them. Fair. I have not let off fireworks. They were banned in Australia before I was alive, but I just like the big noises anyway. Fair. I have. Technically, it shouldn't be. So dependent. My parents love me to. Oh, okay. I'm talking about fireworks right now. Funny story.
Yeah.
Growing up, we would go up to Rapid City, South Dakota, where my uncle's friend had a giant ranch, and we would, the day of 4th of July, go to the fireworks store, buy a stupid amount of fireworks, go out to the family ranch, and you had a bunch of people age 3 to age 70 launching fireworks in the backyard of this guy's ranch. So I grew up launching fireworks. For the 4th of July tomorrow in Athra, for the 3rd of July, I'm going to buy fireworks, and then on Friday, I'm going out in the big field next to my apartment, and I'm launching fireworks.
Which sounds pretty much like a Halloween night in Ireland.
Halloween night?
Halloween is fireworks night in Ireland. Well, I
really?
suppose so is New Year's, but yeah, Halloween, fireworks, and bonfires. And hopefully, if you there are people out there who will just launch fireworks into bonfires, which is not a good idea.
Like fireworks. Nice. I'm Dutch. Every New Year's a war zone.
Most dangerous, busiest night of the year for the fire services.
Halloween sounds awesome in Ireland, to quote Davcon in chat. Oh wait, Trog's here. Trog.
Hello, Trog.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Do you want to come fish?
We're fishing.
I can. I actually came over to give Viking what I owe.
Oh,
him.
yeah. 4 honeycomb. Or 3 honeycomb.
3.
We've put in a target to aim for. To make
I thought that was.
To make it easy, so that
you're
you're dropped right into the treasure spot, because there's a 1-block treasure spot. So
We'll see. Maybe I'll get a good one. Everybody's just looking straight up.
You know what's going to happen is Trog's going to be here. We'll have been here for like the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and Trog's going to get one in like 3 or 4
yeah, Trog's going to get the best fishing rod. We have a little competition going of who can catch the best one. Bonfire night in the UK here.
I was
going to
just go for like 4 or 5 and then keep going, because I
forgot that's the name of the holiday
right now. So
Fair.
I actually stopped by to also ask if I could borrow a silk touch from anybody.
Like a pickaxe?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is, but we've got a full nest now, and I need to.
Ooh.
I do have a Silk Touch villager trade.
Switch over.
How much is yours?
24 emeralds or something like that for a silk touch pickaxe.
Trying to remember what. Oh, you got direct on.
Like I just have it on the pickaxe. Like I got a silk touch diamond pickaxe
nice.
trade.
Okay, that's
So-
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
I
nice.
think we just had the book over in Mangrove, so I think that's like what 17 or something.
Yeah. But it's also the only thing on the pickaxe is silk touch. So it's like you get the silk touch, but you want to upgrade it. I don't have the villager set up to upgrade it yet, but
Yeah, you'll get that fairly soon.
We'll get
I
there.
suppose. Yeah.
yeah. But I guess I
You're doing
could
villagers
loan you some silk touch if you want. You could also just buy. Oh,
Ooh. Look.
What'd you get?
Knockback 2 and efficiency 3.
all right, not bad.
Knockback 2 is good.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna clear out my inventory. I brought some stuff over earlier.
Oh,
and
sounds
I'll do
good.
it right now.
I was talking. You could buy a silk touch pickaxe from me too if you want.
Let's see. That's full.
Sure.
You have 2 stacks of oak logs.
Okay.
I have 46, but I can grab another. I can grab the rest.
Yeah, I'll give it to
It
you
used
for
to
2
be
stacks.
64, but- Okay. That sounds like a great deal.
Sick. I thought Elaine
It'll
was
help
joining for
my
fishing.
business
She
as
is
well,
fishing.
so.
I believe she's fishing in MCCI right now. Possibly.
Oh, straight over. Into the void.
Uh-huh.
Fishing from the void.
Yeah, fishing the void. I wonder if that'll be any good.
She's not fishing anymore? Got it.
Void fish.
I feel a little bad because I had to kind of change the way I do Fish Gaming Wednesday. 'Cause,
it got very busy. Though.
It's just too many people, and I was ending stream. And, like, here's the thing. I don't get overwhelmed normally. So it's not a normal feeling for me. So when it happens, I'm not able to identify it right away. I ended
Yep.
stream yet last week and the week before, both times being like, I am extremely on edge. Like, I'm, like, almost, like, upset at myself for how that went. That stream wasn't fun. Like, and then I realized, like, I was just
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I
That's
need to
fair.
just cut back on the number of people, and being on SBK will do that. So,
Yeah.
fishing rod
What you got?
on breaking 3, mending.
Not bad.
Ooh,
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh,
That's
what I'm using.
actually, I think that's a really good one for lily pad catches. Not gonna lie.
Because it limits the
is.
fish you're catching.
You
Yeah,
can
I think.
increase it with lure.
Yeah, you just need lure. Ooh, name tag.
Ooh,
nice.
name tag.
Lots of those.
I caught a name tag earlier. Yeah, if I could get a lure 3 on breaking 3 mending fishing rod, that'd be the perfect one. 'Cause I think Luck of the Sea increases the chance of fish.
Yeah.
I thought Luck of the Sea increases
no.
the quality of
Look at-
treasure.
It's treasure.
Treasure.
Look at the sea is treasure only.
Yeah. So you want Luck of the
Yeah,
Sea
so
3, lure 3.
Yeah, you don't want it
Ah,
on anything
caught
where
my-
you're trying to get lily pads or junk or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
What's up, Tombstone?
Junk, it's good to not have look at the sea. But then again, if you're doing junk, just fish in the side or something, and that way you'll always get junk anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Or,
good idea.
or make an AFK
Yeah.
fish farm.
The good old AFK fish farm, man.
I still have one of my single players. Just
Oh, so do
I
I.
haven't bothered removing it from the jungle island yet.
My day is doing great.
Just in case.
It decreases junk, it decreases lily pad chance. Yeah.
Dang it! I always fish when you get a fish.
I caught your fish. I don't know if you saw that, Trog. I like hooked on to
No.
the item as it fell down, and you pulled my bobber over towards you.
Oh, no, the boots.
didn't see that.
If anyone wants to donate any leather boots that they get, you're very welcome to. I don't technically need to catch leather boots because we do actually have a lot of leather in
Why do you
Nether
need leather
Kingdom.
boots? Oh,
bartering.
bartering.
They're going to
do you
stand
mean?
on. They're going to stand.
Oh,
on,
they're gonna stand on powdered snow.
snow block.
I was wondering. I was like, bartering. You can't give them
Mhm.
leather boots. They don't want it.
Yeah. Wait. So they're gonna be standing on powdered snow?
Yep. So the trick is you put them in powdered snow. You dispense gold ingots from dropper to them,
And
They'll
they pick 'em up.
and then they drop all the items that they get. They'll just drop through the powdered snow, and then it'll get put into the sorting system afterwards.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
Gotcha. Yeah,
It's better than trying to use hoppers, because like if you have a couple of piglins on top beside each other, there's just too many different items to go through the system. It's an issue that like comes up with bartering farms all the time, is you get too many items coming in, but too many varied items for them to easily get sorted.
Yeah.
So
I need to learn the proper design for an item pusher for the Nether, because I haven't got an item pusher design. Like, because you know, sliding items along ice along the hoppers is faster than a line of hoppers. Oh.
Straying in front of an observer, and then just
It falls, and then they also have to be aligned too. You gotta slam into a honey block, and then they slide down the honey block, and then you slide them across the ice. It's something I'll work on.
Boy, do I have a up and coming business for you then.
Bees.
Bees. Honey.
Trog, you're going to be making a bit of money out of this pretty soon, I think.
I could also use
A few of
chests
us.
I
too.
hope so. I got a stick.
I tried chests. I'm not sure chests work anymore.
Oh, do they go? They might let the item go too far over. That's another Nautilus shell. I've caught 5 Nautilus shells.
What about
conduit?
happy ghasts? I know we're not updated yet, but
6 Nautilus shells.
Happy ghast stack. Sorry, the dried ghast stacks, by the way. So
it does. But I mean, like, could it? Since it has a unique hitbox, can it? I wonder what its alignment is.
Oh, that would be. I might check that out.
I bet it's pretty cool.
I was trying a few. I was trying to see whether the
triple catch.
Well, that was 3 fishes all at once.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because I was trying to see whether I could use like chests instead of honey blocks, and that's why I was like, okay, that's not going to work. And I tried the ender chest to see whether there's a different shape. Cake! I didn't think of cake.
I think cake and chests are the same size. If I'm not mistaken.
Well,
I
you can eat cake and it changes the size.
True, but that only makes it smaller.
But might be too. Might
True.
make it too much. Yeah, I think honestly the only thing that's
fly
going to
like
get it in
me?
the best position is honey, because honey is just like, I think they designed honey with the idea of like it will do the thing for you.
It'll do its job.
So yeah,
Alright.
it's not too hard. It's easier for kingdoms that have access to hives.
Yeah, I'll be building us a honey farm here on the Birch Kingdom as well. We're gonna have the temple to the bees.
I'm pretty sure my honey farm's going to be at spawn because their AI still works when no one's around, right? I'm pretty sure. It just has to be loaded.
I would just build a chunk loader in
loaded.
the Nether, because then they run all the time instead of just at night.
Yeah, but I want it at spawn. Oh, so that
Yeah.
I guess a chunk loader works no matter what anyway, right?
Yeah. I think some people were talking about plans for the center of the world already. So yeah, I think there might already be a couple of people who are asking like, oh, I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do this. So
Is that your horse, Trog?
Matthew? Yeah.
Did you bring Matthew
What's
with
going
you?
on? Yeah.
Okay. I saw a horse and went, oh my god, a horse just spawned? But then I realized, it's like,
Oh,
that's...
Matthew.
You know what? I'm taking an egg break. Give me a second. I need an egg break.
How's it?
I'm making a group. I'm making a group. Group made. Okay.
Hi group. What's an egg break?
You'll see. I'm taking an egg break.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on
I
to
did
this
bring
fishing
some wood
rod.
with me if you would like to play, but
No, not fish, not gambling, not chicken gambling. An egg break. There's a difference.
Okay.
You'll see.
Okay.
Why do I have
okay.
I have too much stuff in my inventory? What do I do with half this thing? I don't know what to do with half this stuff. Vintage does this stuff, not me. Stress.
You're getting better look there, Trog, with the
Okay.
getting better look fishing over there.
I just
Yeah.
I just walk next to my eggs real fast. There we go.
Not tall enough right now.
Sounds good.
That's what free cam is for.
All right.
Oh. Oh, that's not going to help with free cam.
Egg break time.
Eggs.
I have a tradition to uphold.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Currently looking at... Yeah, it's a lot.
How many eggs do you have?
Well, I have
full,
4
aren't
double
they?
chests of each kind. And something
They're
I
all
need
full.
to do is expand that a lot to 8.
Why do you
Um,
need to... I'm gonna be wondering until you actually explain why you need that many egg
Chicken
chests.
gambling.
Yes, but you don't need that many. Like, they are so prolific.
Chicken gambling.
Ooh, saddle. Nice.
Another saddle.
I've already caught 3 saddles today. We're drowning in
We're
saddles.
going to be able to craft them so easily in a few days, probably.
Chicken gambling will make a man do crazy things, Anathra.
Maybe, you know, I don't think I'm the person to do regulation this season. I don't think I am. Because I'll probably be more of an enabler rather than anything else, considering what we're building in Nether Kingdom.
I am building
That shop, by the way, so cool.
the one... Which
oh,
one?
the one that
Chunk?
the one that
Lagundo build.
Fool put together.
No, the Nether Kingdom one, the potion shop,
Where's
yeah,
that at?
Yeah.
Fool made that.
is really good. I like it. It's at the Nether Kingdom.
Hmm.
There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you have to come to our kingdom to use our shop at the moment.
Hey, you know what? That's all right with me.
But when we probably make some shops in the central district, we will probably say we will make some of the central district, but we'll probably put cheaper prices in the Nether Kingdom to.
Yeah, if you go to
Price
visit, you get a lower price.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good idea for
Whatever
business.
works. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Water bottle.
Chat, there's 800 chickens in here. I am
So I will be building the
approaching.
Nether
We have
first thing in the
793,
central district,
794,
Hopefully tomorrow.
796, 797. We're about to break 800. I don't have a problem.
Are you just putting eggs, more chickens into those?
It's an egg break. Would you like to play a game?
Nobody's ever
I'm
going to get
coming
passive
over.
mobs.
Would you like to know how many
Not
chickens are currently here?
Oh god.
Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a
I
guess. Take a
looked
guess.
over and
Okay,
I
so
started
basically,
lagging.
as long as this place is loaded, nobody's getting it. We're not getting any more passive mobs.
No.
That is.
Do you want to guess? I'll tell you the exact number, but you got to guess first.
I really want to know how this is affecting the lag of the server. It seems to be doing okay right
The
now.
server's
but-
handling it like a champ. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is. Oh god.
Server's
Oh my
taking it
God.
like a champ. What's your guess for how many chickens? Oh, you've made a mess. That was a quad chicken? Hold on.
That was.
That was a quad chicken.
God, that was.
Anathra, are you going to guess the exact number or are you peeking? You're using F3 to peek.
That is a ridiculous amount. That's,
You're not-
that's
you
probably-
haven't- you
that's
haven't-
like over
you
2,000
haven't guessed.
chickens.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not over 2,000. It's actually 819, 820, 822.
Oh, hey,
800.
Matthew, did you
800.
need that? Oh.
Did you just feed your horse?
Yeah, golden
A carrot?
came running for it.
Oh my god. See, the funny part is... Wait, hold on. Is it happening over here yet? It's... Yeah. Come, Anathra, just come... If you need eggs, just come stand right here. Just stand right here. Don't even open the chest. Just stand where I'm standing. Just stand where I'm standing. Just
I
like
see.
physically stand
I
there.
see,
Just
yeah.
stand there for a little bit and just watch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
one,
I see. Yeah. I see. It's so.
two. Oh wow. It's real time. It's real time. 4. Oh.
Lads.
Chickens. Chickens.
Oh my gosh, I have 7.
Would you like to know another number?
Go on.
How many eggs do you think I've thrown?
Oh, you are going to have a ridiculous statistic for this season.
My most used item isn't going to be in my pickaxe. It's going to be eggs.
It's going to be eggs. So how many have you thrown, Nate? Go on.
All right, I got to look up the exact. I'll do the exact number for you. Where's my calculator? Okay, for reference, I've used my diamond pickaxe 5,921 times. If I take all of the eggs I've thrown and combine them together, makes it harder now that there's 3 different kinds of eggs, but still. 14,280 eggs. Actually, the cold egg has taken the lead. It used to be the tempered egg, and then it was the warm egg, and the cold egg just has caught up.
Do you mind if I remove these extra chickens on the side?
The one that's in the water needs to stay there.
Hey, phantoms.
Okay, the white one stays.
The white one stays. The white one stays because that's our. He watches us.
Oh, we got Trog's friends.
I got it. I'll sleep. Jesus Christ,
Well,
that's too many.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Trog doesn't sleep, I don't think, at the moment.
You say crazy. I say
No, I
funny
don't
bit.
Crazy and funny bit are not mutually exclusive.
My phantom.
Okay, I'm gonna empty my inventory of eggs real fast, and I'm going back to fishing.
Okay.
Wait, Trog, did you want the phantoms? I slept. But
It's fine. I don't sleep so that I can get phantom.
think of how much you could have built in that time. Realistically, I couldn't have because I was still editing. Like, here's the thing. Trog could probably relate. You don't want to do too much because then you end up getting a big backlog of footage, and it's really hard to edit a backlog of footage.
Yeah.
Because you want to play. You want to be active and actively doing stuff. So if you have a backlog of footage, it requires you to stop, go back in time, and try to edit in a way that makes sense. And it's easier to do it this way than any other way. Like, to stop. Like, basically, so what I'm doing is in my downtime, I'm just messing with chickens. Instead of mining cobblestone, I'm just messing with chickens. Ooh, fishing from the horse. Did Trog steal an egg? Trog? Did you steal an egg? Not this season.
Threw the 14 I took into the water.
Oh, Anathra's raiding.
Anatra raided my stream with Femtifem warriors.
Oh my goodness gracious me, Anathra! Thank you so much for the
my
raid.
God,
I
yeah.
appreciate it a ton. Oh my goodness gracious.
I just... Oh, I've got the follows popping into my ear now.
Everyone go follow Anathra if you haven't
Thank
already.
you, guys.
Thank you for the raid, Anathra.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
for
it.
following. Yep.
Thank
just
you for
send
the
them
raid.
over to you.
What were you doing on stream today, Anathra?
I don't know. I met this weird guy who was absolutely obsessed with chickens. He just couldn't get over them, and like he seems to have an addiction.
Here's my plan, by the way. I am going to just, like, the whole reason for this is I want to collect chicken heads specifically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, next episode has to go out. And then episode 3. Episode 4, probably, I will do the great culling. Where I will kill all of them. And I will see how much chicken I get, how many heads I get, and how many feathers I get. I'm hoping to have looting on my sword as well by that time.
Yes. Maybe fire aspect to save the cooking.
But fire aspect will only cook the ones that I directly hit. It won't cook the sweeping edge effect because the first chicken that I hit will get set on fire and die. The second swipe is going to kill the entire rest of the box. All 400 or whatever chickens in that box.
Oh.
At the same time, I'm also going to turn up my volume so I can hear the passive mobs. And it's going to be chaos. And it's going to be great.
That's actually my alarm. I actually, here, I'm
Hold
going
on.
to pull this up.
What?
That's
Burning
actually my alarm.
chickens?
No, yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, let's see. Go to my alarms. This one. I'll play it. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Chicken alarm.
You didn't. You were holding out on us at TwitchCon. Why didn't we hear this at TwitchCon?
Because I didn't need to set an alarm on TwitchCon. I don't think I ever did.
Yeah, I don't think any of us. The only time we used an alarm was my morning I left. It was the only time I used an alarm. So
I did.
Okay.
I just have my alarm always set anyway. But then again, I think
why?
we just kind of, even though we kind of were awake, we just kept dozing. Well, anyway, that's kind of like my way anyway. I always doze past my alarm, so.
Fair. So why, Trog, is it chickens being slaughtered in a box?
My roommate, my two roommates and I at college were playing a cave world, like the super flat world, but you make it like Miner's Delight, and it's just caves, right? So we were doing kind of a survival challenge like that. And this was
right,
like
it's not quite chicken game.
The first or second time this roommate one of the roommates had played Minecraft, and she
How you
killed
doing,
all
Orbits?
of the chickens, and they went extinct. Then I made my alarm, the chickens dying, for the next few days, to make fun of that, to make a reference to that.
I see.
So
and it stuck.
Yeah, that was, and it stuck.
Fair.
Well, I'm one that has to cycle through alarm sounds, because if I don't, then I get used to it, and then I sleep through my alarm.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I have to cycle.
I don't do that. I can use the same sound for years and never adjust. Chicken Gambling Tuesday. All right, we'll do Chicken Gambling Tuesday next week. Sane Orbits came up with that brand name. That's a good one.
That's good, because then I know when I can get on. Finally get to do some chicken gambling. Then.
Have you not chicken gambled yet, Anathra?
I have not had a chance.
Do you want to?
Sure, let's do it.
Would you like to watch, Trog?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Trog has no interest in chicken gambling.
No chicken gambling.
No chicken gambling for Trog. That's fine.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I do have the wood. I just no longer have the eggs. That's fine.
I have the eggs. I have a few you can borrow if you want. Just a few, though.
Yeah.
Not too many.
Okay, yeah, you don't have...
They're spares.
We might struggle for eggs. We'll struggle.
Hold on. How much wood do you have? I want to match your amount so I don't...
Okay, I have got... Okay, so what I have are about 3 stacks, but I do have stand-ins if we go over.
Oh, do you have Fool's apples?
No. I'm using nether wart block instead.
Oh, Fool was using... what the heck? Oh, is this you? Just your loot?
This is all the fishing stuff.
I thought Trog emptied their inventory into my boxes.
No.
All right. Would you like to do a regulation game? 3 stacks of eggs, 4 logs per chicken?
Yep, let's go.
Okay,
let's
regulation game. All right.
I'll do half, since that's kind of our kingdom's vibe this season.
You'll do half?
Hot.
Oh, hot. Got it. All right.
Hot.
So, allow me to clarify and explain, just re-explain the rules real fast for everyone watching and for you again. So the way chicken gambling works.
Oh, actually, give me a second. I'm going to record this.
All right, bet. I'll hit flashback. I'll do a flashback time lapse. I think I'm just going to do time lapses of all the chicken gambling games. All right.
Actually, I'll do flashback as well, just like it's...
Hit a double whammy.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so we're going to take turns throwing eggs. We've agreed to do 3 stacks of eggs per person and 4 logs per chicken. This will be my chest. This will be your chest, okay?
All good.
We're going to go back and forth. Since I'm home team, I get to go first. And for every chicken that spawns, you give me 4 logs. For every chicken that you spawn, I give you 4 logs. And the winner gets an additional stack of logs from the loser.
Fantastic.
All right, and if a quad chicken spawns, would you rather do the 8 times or a 4 stack prize?
So 8 times is 8 times what?
Would be 32 logs. So we can do an 8 times score, which would be 32 logs, or we can do 4 stacks of logs. Originally, when the rule was established, it was for a quad chicken, you would get 4 stacks of logs from the other kingdom. But recently, we updated to be 8 times the agreed upon score to help avoid bankrupting people if you want.
I think I'll go with the 8 times.
All right, we'll do that.
I will bankrupt otherwise.
We will do that.
It's not that lucrative a wood.
That is fair.
Valuable,
All right.
very valuable.
Do you have any questions?
Okay. I think I got it. I've
Okay.
also watched it a few times, so that helps.
Home team advantage. I will go first. Whoop-ah! Okay, no egg.
Aw.
Whoop-ah!
Wee. Bomb. Chick.
Okay.
Ah.
We are
Wow.
extremely dry spell.
Wow.
Oh, chicken!
Oh,
Woo!
okay. So it's 4, isn't it?
4, yes. Ooh, crimson stem. I don't have any of that yet.
You're gonna get alternating actually.
I like that.
I
That
brought
sounds
both.
Good. I'll take that.
So it's my turn then.
Yep. Okay. On second, chicken! Woo!
Oh my word!
I like the Tron commentary, just like...
No.
In the background, you can hear me. Yeah.
yeah.
I think I know where the
I'm
regulations are
bringing
coming.
Matthew and some logs back
Oh.
for the
Oh.
silk touch.
Oh, yes. All right. No chicken.
Zoom. Zoom.
3 chickens!
Oh, Jesus.
Snap! Woo!
Okay, right. Well, the cold ones did very well last time as well. I think. Like, wasn't that? I'm laying the side down. Fool did much better than I did.
Fool destroyed... Oh, there you go.
Finally!
Fool
here we
destroyed us
go.
yesterday. He destroyed everybody.
He did.
All right.
I'll stand over here.
I can sleep real fast. Hold on. Go ahead, Nether. All right, I'm going to sleep real
Oh.
fast. 1 sec.
Yeah, that's a good point because
No phantoms.
Here, you want to grab
Trogothy
me
loves
a
the
pick
nighttime.
too?
Yes. I don't have... Hold on. I don't have a clean one. I'll go get a new one real fast. So I can give you a full deal.
Okay, sounds good.
Grab
Oh, it
that.
didn't fall down, did it?
Grab this. It did.
Oh, it did. You grabbed one.
That's
Here's
1.
the second.
That's 2. Thank you. Run over and trade real fast with these villagers. If you want to follow me, you can. I should have enough here. I got 20 emeralds on me already, and I think it's 24 or something like that for the guy. And I brought a stack
Sorry to
of
pause
iron.
your game, but maybe like it
It's
helps
okay.
with the luck. I don't know.
It's okay. I will.
And Arthur can take this
dispose
moment
of
to
it.
have
No.
a pep talk with the eggs.
Yeah, exactly.
Eggs. You need to do better. You're letting the side down.
The honor of the Nether Kingdom rests on your shoulders.
It totally does.
Oh, I was like,
It
what?
means I'm gonna have to get Phil to do all the gambling.
There we go. 1 silk touch
saw
pickaxe.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Just saw what?
I just saw what was in quotes. Vikings mission for the villagers. And
Oh
Nuke.
yeah, my mission to help Nukery. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Anyway, I already have a prediction going for who's going to catch the better fishing rod, so I can't do a prediction for who's going to win chicken gambling. Apologies, everybody.
I think at this stage you've already won the fishing rod.
If you are,
so,
if you resign and decide to leave, then yes, because I caught a fishing rod.
I
don't think you
am
caught one.
gonna do my best to try and win the gambling, so that at
To
least
redemption.
I have that to
Alright.
have a bit of redemption.
I have
Okay, you're
two. I have 2 stacks of eggs left. How many eggs do you have left?
I have two stacks of
Alright.
eggs left, so you're next then.
Whoa!
Oh,
we
well,
both got a chicken.
whoops.
That's okay.
Did we both get a
We
chicken?
both got a
Okay.
chicken.
Okay, you're getting. We've now got two bits mix of there.
You've
mix there.
got.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got 2 chickens, and I've got
I'm
4
on 8.
chickens. Okay.
Yes. That looks right. That looks
My
right.
turn.
Okay.
Oh, another chicken. That's 5.
Was that?
Woo!
Oh, that was.
I'm on fire, dude.
Wow,
Okay, I was
you're
saying
gonna
this
have a good
yesterday.
amount of.
I'm
work
better
made.
at duels. When there's a bunch of people involved, I lose. But when it's a duel, I win.
This is. It's
Your
all
turn.
random chance, but still.
Yeah, Fool was preaching about multi.
Yes!
Oh, did you get a chicken? Yes, you did. That's
That
a 3rd
was
chicken.
mine. That was mine. Yeah.
Yes, it was. When you get
Catching up slowly.
he says you should multi-class.
That's true. He
with
did say
hybrid
that.
decks.
I think next time I'll have to hybrid. Next time I'll have to hybrid.
It fits your kingdom.
It totally does.
Hilarious
Maybe
to
that's
talk
the
about this
problem,
like there's
we're
any
not
skill
using the blue
involved.
ones.
Exactly. All right, ready?
All skill. That's why
Yep.
I'm not playing. I
It's
have
all
skill
skill. Yeah,
issues.
Trog doesn't play because it's all skill. That's
I
another.
swear the blue
That was a quad.
Did you just get...
That was a quad. I've never gotten a quad chicken. Yes.
Oh my word.
That
So that's
was
32
insane.
log, isn't
That
it?
is 32 log. We agreed on an 8 times price. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Okay.
I
Well,
have.
There you go. You've
Someone
got a lot
clip the
more
quad.
warts
It's
now.
so hype. Trust me.
That is...
I've never
The
seen a
chances of
quad.
me getting a quad now are like zilch.
Wait. You realize I've thrown 2
do it.
quads this stream because when you trolled me earlier
you
with the
have.
fishing rod, I threw a quad earlier too. That's insane. Oh, did you get one? Oh no.
No, I didn't get one that time.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the 32 out. Just to help keep separate.
Yep.
I don't
yep,
know.
fair,
Actually,
fair.
Something I've never considered. I think quads do count as the number of chickens, which is okay.
It does. It
I'm
counts
gonna
as
pull
number of
out
chickens.
16 then, and that'll be like the bonus on top. But this will help keep track of how many chickens we have still. All right.
Okay, yeah.
All good, Crimson.
I gotta head out for dinner.
Bye,
Good luck.
Trog.
Enjoy.
Have good dinner.
Bye, Trog. Bye, Matthew.
Thank
We'll
you.
miss you.
Bye, Matthew.
He says bye back.
Yay. Okay, my turn.
I think.
I think.
I think so. You're 8 and 8, yeah?
I've got 16 and 8. Or 16
Yeah.
and 7. 16 and 7.
Oh, then it's me.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh. Yes, another chicken for Anathra.
Yes. Well, I've got a lot of catching up to do, so...
Nope.
What?
Come on.
Fuck.
What started off as such a dry game has
Fuck.
become more... Oh!
Woo! Oh, I just have to hit you instead.
Yeah.
It works.
I'm down to 16 eggs.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Another chicken!
Was that-
Woo!
Oh, dude. Okay, you're increasing your crimson. There we go. Okay. I may just keep going crimson until
That's
it's
fair.
equal.
That's fair. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's a chicken for you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's another one for me!
Oh, dude! You are raking it in this time.
I am. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game. Your first ever game,
like
and I'm
you're
crushing you. I'm
you're
sorry.
full on like 4 up on me.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
okay.
Oh, that's one.
Yes. Okay.
There you go.
I might be able to get a little bit out of this anyway, at least.
Let me eat real
So-
fast. Your turn.
Remember.
That's another chicken. Woo!
Dude.
Oh, I love the fact
you're
that
gonna get.
I can only destroy the newbies. I kicked Acorn's butt yesterday too, but it was a lot closer. We had to go to a tiebreaker when she helped me flesh out the tiebreaker rules. So
Like, you were getting so much netherwood. I think you're already over a stack. Well, you're gonna win as well, so you're gonna get another stack.
oh,
Oh, okay.
you could
I'll
get
take
lucky.
It, I'll take it. Half.
You could get lucky and get 4 more chickens and
If-
tie it up.
If I got lucky and managed to get a 4, a 4 spawn, I'd be really lucky.
You do want to aim high on the block to see the 4 spawns. So
Uh-huh. 3 left.
that's another chicken for me.
Dudes. We'll go with crimson. No, that was the wrong number. There we go. Okay, 28. Okay.
2 eggs left.
Last two. Last one. Come on. Oh. Well,
GG. How many chickens is that? That's... I can do the math here. That's 6 plus 7 is 13 chickens total.
GG's.
Not counting the plus 4. No, that is counting the plus 4 because I can math.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is counting. 13 chickens
And
versus...
So it's... yeah.
Wait, what?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on,
5,
I've done
6,
something
7,
wrong here.
8.
I've done something wrong here. How many
Did you
chickens?
give me too much wood?
I think I have. Hold on. I think I accidentally combined a stack. Crap.
Yeah,
Chat.
it should be 32.
Was it 32? Okay.
It's either 32 or 28.
It was 32 because
So-
you were at 32. So you got 8 chickens.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I got 8 chickens.
Congratulations.
So you got like twice the chickens I did.
on your 32
And
birch
this-
wood.
And you get extra wood out of this for winning, yeah?
Yeah, I get a stack of your choice since you have 2 different to give.
Okay.
So-
I'm going to be... Well, you've already got quite a bit of warp, so I'm going to give you an extra crimson there.
Well, thank you very much. And per tradition,
Here.
thank you for playing chickens.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Look at all of them.
Wonderful.
That was a good
So
game.
cute.
Oh, I don't have any slabs. Hold on. I always forget to do this. I always forget to get slabs to replace the hole in the ground.
Yeah, okay. I am going to head out.
Alrighty. Then I'm going to
enjoy the
also
rest of your fish gaming.
pay out the other gambling. So,
Yeah, you won both. You did. You are on a roll tonight.
I should not
maybe
go to
buy a
Vegas.
lottery ticket or something.
well, thank you, Anathra. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Thank you very much. I shall see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Choose outcome. Viking got the best fishing rod. Complete prediction. Congratulations to the believers. The believers have, in fact, won tonight. Also, this is huge. I know Vintage wants Netherwood. So, like, getting this much Netherwood is really nice. I'm going to tell her. I'm telling Vintage. I want us. There we go. I missed chicken gambling. I just got home from the new Jurassic movie and it was good. Oh, you just missed chicken gambling. But I'm glad to hear the movie was good. In a way, also a form of chicken gambling. You're gambling with your life with the ancestors of chickens, right? Basically the same thing. All right. I think actually, I'm gonna chop some trees real fast. I think chopping trees would be a good use of our time. So there was plenty of that. Fair. Not surprised in the slightest. Let's chop some trees real fast, because to replenish what we've given away, we gave away half a stack of logs, and I can get more as well. Probably should have given Anathra a gift, first time playing gift. I should have done that. I saw a video of a bald emos this week. They really look like dinos. Fair. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for microwaving me. I appreciate it. Why are there only 2 villagers there? What? Oh no, there's 3. The other one's just sleeping. I was like, huh? I missed Vintage. I just started watching her and they get a heat wave. Is that why she canceled her stream? Is because of the heat wave? I actually didn't know if she was supposed to stream today or not. That's unfortunate though. She'll be back, don't worry. She's addicted to the server. She can't escape anyway. Hi, Crimson. Oh, whoops. That's a strip block now. Also, wait, what's my frame rate at? 110. My frame rate doesn't drop at all. I don't know what they're talking about. My frame rate does not drop looking at the chickens. Welcome back. I wonder what Leon's doing. He's just kind of going back and forth. I now have the golden present on yours and Avid's again. I need Vintage to come back. I can have all three at the same time. Ah. All birds are. Huh, it's occurred to me people knew, like over a year at this point, the community probably don't know the story behind microwave and wash. Yeah. The origin story of why you can put me in a microwave and why you can put me in a washing machine. It's good. Let's let that be that way. Alrighty. Funk. Hi, Deputy Reaper. Welcome in. Just got off shift to see your streaming. Heck yeah, dude. Deputy Reaper, the name reminds me that I'm playing Overwatch tonight with Vintage and Muse and them. Appliance boy. Well, now I'm intrigued. Are you going to stream it? No, absolutely not. I do not stream Overwatch. The main reason why is because Overwatch is inherently not a family-friendly game. Because the community isn't family-friendly. I can't control what other people are saying or doing, so... And I don't want to try to control myself. So... Alrighty. I guess I'll chop these trees too. You also need some non-work game time. Yeah. I like the fact that the only game I really stream is Minecraft because it means that every other game is still at its core a video game that I can relax, a game, you know? You got to get your dirt from Nuke. I'll do it later. It's fine. It's not a big, huge deal. All right. The chickens. This is 900 entities. There's a lot of eggs in here too. You know what? I'm gonna do this now. I'm going to expand the storage for chicken eggs to 8 double chests. Oop, that's not where that goes. So I'm going to need 12 hoppers and a bunch of chests. And that should be... Not enough. Not enough. Okay. And then I will need... That's 10 double chests. If I'm adding 4, I need 16 total, which means I need 6. It's going to be 8. It's going to be 12 total. Okay. I'm being very precise with my chest placement. Okay. Let's get some slabs and some ladders. Okay. Hydrate. That's a good point. All right. Let's expand upon our needs and desires. Okay. This is why it needs to expand. Okay. Chop you. I mean, hey. Did I ever think I'd be this addicted to chicken stuff? Nope. Am I glad I am? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be enough, and then that goes there. And then that goes there. and then I should be able to just build up the same platform down here. But without the need to go one block over, I can go over here instead. Okay. Burb with knife. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. If you want to tell us your days, go and go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Night, everyone. Gotta be up at the end of the morning. Good luck. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by for as long as you have. Amnesia, Car, welcome in. Also, King Elfie. Good.
King Elfie raided my stream without the warriors.
Elfie, how was your stream, man? What'd you get up to today? What were you doing? What's up, Breeding Crafter? First time getting to see SBK live? Let's go, dude. Elfie, did you do a redirect on YouTube too? I don't know if you did. But welcome in, man. W raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out King Elfie, you should. Elfie is insanely good at building and at the same time, very, very, very impressive at building. Elfie, don't mind what I'm doing right now. It's no big deal. We're just big chilling right now. I did. You did redirect on YouTube? Sick! Thank you, man. The notification never pops up, so thank you. All right, let me just do this and that and throw that there. King Raid! Hey, there we go. Administrator Fred over on YouTube. Also, Art on YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Let's go! I love getting a redirect. Should have redirected to 60 some odd. Nice, dude. Yeah, there we go. Now they're coming in. There they are. King Elfie Raid. Woo! Thank you, dude. That's sick. How was your stream? I'm assuming you were on the Forever World because I did not see you on Skyblock Kingdoms. I'm assuming that is a safe bet. Do this. Elfie, would you like to see what I've done with chickens? Forever World today, working on my nether tunnels. Nice, dude. Very nice. Would you like to be knowledgeable? Sure, let's see it. Wait, hold on. Let me really quickly just I gotta make sure that these are all in place properly. What am I missing? Oh, these two here. Okay. This guy and then this guy. I have one extra chest. Okay. So basically let me do this. Let me do this first. I stand right here. So wait, yeah, is it working? Is it working? Is the effect working? It kind of is. Kind of is. Hold on. The hopper is picking up items now, like it should be. Basically, I have a few eggs, and to top it off, I have a few chickens. If I look in that direction, we're looking at about 850 chickens. Just about 850 chickens. Oh, God. So, yeah. I'm prepping for chicken gambling. That's all this is. A normal amount of chickens. Eggs, I see shenanigans afoot. Egg the heck out of someone. No. That is not... No. The sanctity of the name of chicken gambling is to be protected. I will not egg somebody. Although I could unleash eggs. Eggmageddon on somebody if I wanted to. I have 860 chickens. I see nothing wrong with this. It's a few chickens. Alright. I do need to catch up on the other ones. The other ones are falling behind. So, Yeah, there's just a few chickens here. Anyway, I have an idea, and that idea is to kill all of them at the exact same time at the end when I want to harvest the chickens for their food and also for their... Yeah, chaos could be unleashed with a single breaking block. Oh yeah, no, you'd have 400 odd chickens just poof. I'm waiting to get looting on my sword, and then I'm gonna do that. That is the plan. Howdy. Egg. Armageddon. Yeah. Like the Cold War threat. If you mess with birch, you get eggs. Vikings just casually becoming the homestead or chicken ladies. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get, hopefully, Elfie. I'm hoping by the end of this, more than a double chest of chickens. It's gonna be in the video. Like, the plan is I'm going to feed myself with chickens for an entire season with this one bit. And also get all the chicken heads I could ever want. Also, I will have the craziest stats for Stat Poker. Chickens killed. Oh, it's you, Viking. You're the one I picked up howdy from. It's infected my speech, and I couldn't figure out who I stole it from. Howdy. I haven't... I picked it up from where I go to school, so... But yeah. I have an ungodly amount of chickens. I also have a lot of iron. I don't know if you have an iron farm set up. I built my quad iron farm, and I am very happy with it. Because I have a lot. It's nuts. It's great. If I'm ever feeling bored, I could just walk over and ruin someone's day. Hey, I hope you like chickens. I really could just like egg bomb someone's house. Like just put down a box that says open me. And it's just a gazillion chickens and you break the side and they just whoof, come flying out the side. So I could just bring, like once we get shulker boxes, I could literally have an inventory full of shulker boxes full of eggs. And just walk over to someone's base and be like, you're getting chickens now. And just... I can't remember what the meme is, but it's like opening your mouth and just wall of sound. Like the bomb, like that's all it is. Like wall of sound comes pouring out of your face. Get yoked. Atomic chicken. Atomic chickens, yes. Also, I want to be able to just casually wear my warm chicken heads. But I only have one right now. Vintage has another one. And like the goal of this is to get, the real goal of this is to get a gazillion chickens and then get a bunch of chicken heads so that I can use chicken heads. It's kind of insane, but is there a plan for the end? You mean like the end, like to make like the end of the game, like going to the end? There is a plan, and we're not doing it yet. We've pretty much agreed we want to play early game for a while. Do I need to draw you as a chicken to go with the duck? I mean, you can. You could draw Vintage and I as warm chickens. Just so you know, this is not public information yet. This is a mini spoiler that you're getting. Both Marmalade and Avid have a cold chicken head now, and the cold chicken head looks so sad. Can you give me an idea for a monster villain of the week? It can be based on anything as long as it's creative. Villain of the or monster of the week. A sentient swarm of bees. Like they're sentient. Like the bees like are all like higher thinking bees. So they know where to sting you to make it hurt the most, and they know when they should sting you. Anyway, the cold chicken head looks sad. Fill the end with chickens. Oh my god. I could make a chicken nuke on somebody. Like, unironically, I could do this. So you know how last season I had my Viking, don't press this button, otherwise you'll delete the server? Like, don't let Milkman, don't, like, do not, like, if you don't do this right, you'll delete the server kind of thing. I can do the same thing with chickens. and just throw 1,000,000 chicken eggs into the server's end, and then just wait for someone to log in and join and go to the end, and it would just Thanos snap the server. Avid would have to go downstairs and put the server out. It'd be on fire. Okay, let me this away, that away, that away, that away. Look at me staying organized. It's just a stress test. It's just a stress test. I'm sure Avid would appreciate some stress. All right. Thank you for knocking. Chicken chunk banner. A chicken chunk ban. You enter the chunk and just get banned because of the amount of chickens. Okay, for context, look at how frequently a chicken egg spawns in the top left. Every single chicken, every single time you see an egg up here, that's a new egg being laid by a chicken. Do you see how fast this is? Every single one of those is a brand new egg. That knock scared the crap out of me. Sorry. How about over here? How you doing? The warm chickens need to catch up, I think. They're, I think the warm chickens are actually quite a bit behind. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, let's give them a few more friends in the warm chickens. It's a vacuous symphony of sound. Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe the sound I'm envisioning when it comes to these chickens. And it is wall of noise, like static, like heat death of the universe type vibes. I can't picture it, but like there's always like a character in Oh, I got it. If you watch Digital Circus, The Amazing Digital Circus, there's like a scene where Bubble goes across this Bubble, the character Bubble, goes across the screen, turns, opens his mouth, and it's just like a and then like it closes and he leaves. Can we hear them, please? Who wants to hear the chickens? Put a 1 in chat if you want to hear the chickens. I'll unmute them. If you want to hear the chickens, put a 1 in chat. If you don't want to hear the chickens, put a 2 in chat. Time for chickens. Okay, people want to hear the chickens. Okay. Pause the music. Also, finish recording SPK EP4, Nathra, Chicken, Gamba. Miss Mori says 2. Okay, here is your one and only warning to turn the stream down. You are going to mute it. You'll see me adjust the volume. When I bring the adjust volume back up, that's when it'll be safe to, or like when so basically I'm going to take friendly creatures and turn it up. When I turn it back to off, when you see this off, you'll be able to unmute the stream. All right, here we go. It's not even that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. That's blocks. I expected way worse. Oh, Leo, have you seen? Hold on. I don't think Leo saw this. Lena Hun, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. Okay, Leo, every single time you see an egg flash here, that's a new egg. That's like that was just laid. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton because of you, we're up 16,929 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I think I ended up here through Stam. Yes, probably. Stam raided Anathra and Anathra raided me. Well, hello there. Welcome in. Stam stayed at the Airbnb group with Skyblock Kingdoms during TwitchCon. That's how I met Stam. So, yeah, this is, thanks. I hate it. You're welcome. Same with the worm chickens, which actually, I think the worm chickens need some help again. Leo, were you here when I talked about how many chickens I have in this area? Because you're about to hate it more. Oh my god! I forgot I can do that. Flashbang. Chicken. Just. Ah! Chicken. It has become the entity. At what point do I reach critical mass? When do I make a chicken black hole? Why so many? So there's this thing called chicken gambling on Skyblock Kingdoms that Avid, Marmalade, Vintage, and I started, where we play in a pen like this. You'd have a 1 to 1.5 block deep hole. You throw eggs, and whenever you get an egg, everyone else pays you some logs, a set amount of logs, because logs are like the currency of Skyblock Kingdoms. And it was like, we need chickens, we need eggs. So I have started getting eggs. I want chicken heads. Like, that's the real thing, is I want chicken heads. But it has devolved into this bit. 698 chickens have been killed. It is my most killed mob. 6 skeletons a second, close second. But, like, the thing is, there are currently 960 chickens. You know what? We're breaking 1,000. Before stream ends, I'm going to break 1,000 real fast. We're going to go over 1,000 chicken eggs. 1,000 chickens. Why not? Chicken gambling. It has become a bit. This is kind of my whole shtick. Give me a bit. Why must you play God? I am not. We are the birch. I forgot that happened. Woe is polygons upon you. Polygons upon you in different colors. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope. Oh my god. Anyway, we are the Birch Kingdom. The high and mighty Birch Kingdom. The poor server. Well, the nice thing is it's Skyblock, right? So the server's dealing with way less. Also, I'm pretty sure because the chickens are inside of a block, which is the vines, their AI is disabled, which means that they aren't like trying to pathfind anywhere. They're just colliding with each other. God of poultry, I guess. God of fried chicken. Rip Avid's basement. Chicken is like one of my favorite meats, so yeah. Hey, if Avid just calls me, he's like, hey, my house is on fire, what have you done? We'll just blame Anathra, because Anathra is also building farms. Ah, the Colonel. That's me, the Colonel. Get some more warm eggs, and then also get some more cold eggs, or more regular eggs. We've got enough, I think. But look at my statistics for items used. Yeah, I got to catch up a bit with these two. We have over 15,000 eggs thrown. I'm pretty sure, actually, wait. I am very close to overtaking pickaxes in eggs. They love me for my terrible memes and stream and video talk. That my house is on fire and I'm trapped under a desk. Yeah, that's gonna be Avid. House on fire, trapped under a desk. That is a good one. That is a good one. Eggs. Chicken blarscht. Gonna lurk. Sounds good. I'll go with good luck with your dinner. The tungsten desk will shield him from the shattering, but from his shattering his bones. Okay, unironically though, Avid's desk is stupid heavy. It's an uplift, so it's a stand up, sit down desk. So it's got all the mechanics and metal parts under there, and it's an L desk, so it's like a ton of wood, and it's all solid. It is a heavy desk. He moved it down 2 flights of stairs on his own. I don't know how. I think that's how he thought he would die. Why he thought he would die. I helped him move it up. It took every ounce of strength I had to basically deadlift and carry the desk up these stairs because I was at the top on the heavy end. He was on the light end pushing up, and I was at the stair. I was like wrapped in between the legs, squatting down and deadlifting the desk and supporting it with my body, and then hobbling up the stairs one at a time, very slowly, but we eventually made it up. And then I watched his son play Astrobot after. So, yeah. It was something for sure. It was something for sure. Are we over 1,000 chickens yet? Got 3 stacks left. Like, the thing that's really impressing me is the fact that I am not lagging yet. Like, if this was a regular Minecraft world. Oh, wait a minute. We do have over 1,000 chickens. If I look this way, I get 120 FPS. If I look back towards the chickens, it drops by some FPS. So, we have over 1,000 chickens. Anyway. I wanted to get to 1,000 chickens in each pen. Could you imagine 3,000 chickens? 1,000 in each pen, and then I kill them? I'm going to feed myself for the entire rest of the season with this one bit. All fried chicken, forever and always. I'm very afraid of someone else releasing the chicken cloud. It could happen, but it needs to not, because it is genuinely a plan of mine to kill all the chickens and have, like, a bits. It's over 9,000. Yeah, we'll see if we hit over 1,000 or not. Okay, let me see here. One of the few times I want fire aspect on a sword. I like fire aspect. Fire aspect's good. Fire aspect's good. Generally speaking. I don't think Mig is alive. I want to raid Mig. But I don't think I can. Who do I raid instead? Because I am going to call it there. This has been a very weird and not very productive Fish Gaming Wednesday. Because I only did fishing for like an hour of the Fish Gaming Wednesday. But at the same time, it was fun. Let me refresh the credits, get those updated. We were raiding Sneak and wanted to get silly with it. Sneak Snag? First off, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Everyone on YouTube who's coming in from Avid, or not Avid, Elfie, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. And if you have enjoyed it already, make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this VOD and the chaos that is Fish Gaming Wednesday, make sure to subscribe and hit that follow button. Hold on, I'm doing something. But yeah, I hope you all have a good life. I hope you all be of good cheer. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye-bye, YouTube!